Hi friends, give me a second. Just turning down my music a little bit. That way I can hear my thoughts a little bit better. Let me know if the music is good for y'all, like if it's loud enough and if we need to make any adjustments. If I can be honest, I have no idea what we're doing today. We're just gonna have to see what happens. I do have all of this laid out. I want to do something and let me turn down all of this because I don't want to hear my villagers, especially Eric playing his flute every 5 seconds and Gaston doing his whatever he's doing. Well, so I don't know what my plan is, and we're going to talk about this in a second. I did flatten over here what we were testing last stream, not because I didn't like it. I actually do like it, and I'll tell you why I'm having this issue. Basically, we have so many ideas right now. My head is like, all the possibilities, not enough time. I want to do so many different things on the valley, and it's just like picking one thing and starting there. And I think the biggest thing right now for me is I'm so tired of not knowing where my stalls are. Like, I can't find any of my stalls, and I need that, for farming and stuff. My fruit trees are just, well, they're just kind of thrown everywhere. My plaza has been like empty for months. So I would like to do something in here, which I think I could do something with this probably in a video, but like, I'm so tired of just seeing this. And this is the crisis I have every, I guess every time an update comes, because we usually flatten and start over. And as a creator who does mostly design content, I can't just, have the luxury of things just sitting here for months, because then that's no YouTube videos. So I mean, like, I know we have the floating islands, and I know y'all have said to me so many times, which I feel like is valid and true, that I can always do my speed builds up on the floating islands. But here's my issue. Like, what if there's like a house skin that looks really good with like the base waterscape on the valley? And it's just like, like all of this. Hi, everybody, though. So I don't know. It's going to be a lot of organization. I don't think it's just going to be storage room related. Like, I do want to try to get some, things in order. I need to clean up. Let me just, do this. So like, yeah, this is like the state of the valley. And I feel like we need to take each idea one by one. The biggest thing for me right now, and I feel like because of the item limit, I know I want to do a farm again, but I don't want to go with like the same approach that we did last time. So I'm kind of like leaning over towards maybe like a spring farm, and I could probably do that as a video, but I also wouldn't mind doing it on stream either. So it's like trying to just come up with all these plans. My biggest issue too is I hate that we can't move all of these onto a floating island. Like, if I could just move all of this junk, that would make me feel so much better. It's like everything is in the way all the time. But let me go through the chat real quick. Let me say hi to everybody. Hello, Jessica. Hello, Els. Bella. Oh my gosh, you're bright and early. Hey, friend. How you doing? Hello. Let's see. Let me scroll down. Lena, welcome in. You're also early. Wow. Hi, welcome into the stream, and all the lurkers too. Thank you so much for being here with me. We will definitely come up with plans today. We have plans. It's just trying to come up with whatever my brain wants to allow me to come up with. My other thing is, I think I have a pretty solid idea of what I want to do over here. I hate that the resources spawn, but my biggest issue with doing storage floating islands, and I think it's just a personal preference, but I hate how long the transition takes to go onto the floating islands. Because like when I'm working on videos or something and like mining and all that, like I just want to be able to drop off quickly. And on the valley, the transitions for me on the PC are so much quicker. Like, it's like, boom, room change, boom, enter the building. Whereas on the floating island, it takes my computer like a hot minute to think about. And like with a lot of people, I know that's not an issue, but for me, that is an issue. So that's why I'm thinking like maybe a storage town over here that's cute. And if this just has to stay and won't be able to have like videos over here for a hot minute, I'm okay with that, because I can always do the floating island. So I need to figure out if I want to go with like a fall approach over here, because I do love fall, and I love the colors and items. So yeah. And yeah, I do want to do like a farm, and that's why I was thinking maybe, oh my gosh, why am I watering the ground? I was thinking maybe we do that idea we had here, you know, like I need to line it up better because nothing was structured. I thought it was, but it wasn't. But I'm thinking like that little centerpiece improved, obviously, like right here. And that can be like the main transition spot. I know the ground's thirsty. Maybe the storage town, like, you know, all the buildings I want to use over here, like right there. And then my farm over here. Butterfly Pam, oh my gosh, thank you so much for being a horrible gamer level 2. Can we get some hearts in the chat? Thank you so much. That really means a lot. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. We just started, so it's just kind of coming up with plans right now. So that's kind of the idea. All right, but before we tackle any of this, I mean, we need to go do our dream snaps. So let's head over to maybe just a floating island. I did flatten the forest floating island with our castle town. That's cleared up because we need it for our other approach for the Alice in Wonderland idea. I think a few people were asking for a floating island version, so we're going to do that over there. It's going to be a completely different layout. So that's planned. This is flattened. All of these are flattened. I also want to do a new theme park. That's another thing too. I want to do a new theme park. And my biggest regret, and I'm so mad, is I flattened the Plaza Island, not realizing, because at the time I didn't know we were getting any of the new floating islands. And I liked it because I actually had a place for this. But I'm thinking of maybe doing like a beach theme park. The thing is like, I want my valley to make sense, you know? Like, it's like all the Disney stuff and whatever. I want it to be like me. And I'm okay with keeping floating islands for, you know, like build ideas. But at the same time, it's like I said earlier, some things just look better on the main valley. So it's like trying to plan for the unknown, basically. Krista, welcome in. Yeah, the forest is awesome. I feel like we're going to be able to come up with a really cool build for the other Alice approach. I think for that approach, we're going to go with a more pink and purple kind of vibe. Like we do have that with our last video. Oh, before we do Dream Snaps, let me show you what I'm talking about in case you're like new to my channel. We have a weird mixture going on because I really wanted the whole entire build for the veil. I wanted it to be accurate to the movie. The movie doesn't have a bunch of pink stuff in the Queen of Hearts castle. It's all red and black and like gray neutral tones, right? And then the main forest, that's where all the colors are. Oh my gosh, no, YouTube ads, why? But yeah, so we have this was my last video. We have this for Cheshire Cat. And this is going to transition over to the Alice house, which I don't know if it's going to stay here yet, in the Hatter skin. So that's going to, like, I think Alice is probably going to be the next video. And I need to finish up this transition too. So we'll do, like, some transition work as well. But, oh, and this isn't done either. But you see, I wanted it to be kind of accurate to the movie, which is why I made these color decisions. Like with the browns, the reds, and then the red and black over here. Because I had a lot of people saying like, oh, why didn't you go with pink and purple over here for the DLC? And I was like, well, I was going for accuracy, which if you prefer like, you know, the Heart Castle, I mean, swap it in. But I didn't want all this to not blend together. So I had to make that decision. And I wish I could have done like a black and white, you know, teapot center. But yeah, we don't have that. It would be nice if that was like more Queen of Hearts colored. But I just wanted it to feel accurate to the movie. And then we got like a chessboard over here. I went with a really simple maze because that's all I could fit. So what you're seeing basically over here is not going to be the same for our floating island. It's going to be a completely different thing. I'm not sure if we're going to do, I don't know, like a storage island with it. I mean, I guess it comes down to what y'all want to do with it. But yeah, that's planned. Yes, we are getting organized. Like, it's bad. Everything's everywhere. Oh no. You were unable to drop the garlic chocolate tart and Cheshire Cat tail in Teapot Falls? You can't bring those over? I thought you could. Can you bring them to a floating island? Also, this over here was one of my other videos, and I think I'm gonna keep it. I really like it. I don't know why I like it so much, but I love that it's easy to walk through. I just think it's so different, you know? Like, we've done so many city builds. We haven't really done a lot of like natural stuff lately. So I love this. I might add on to it and just do like a whole video series on this, like transition it and whatever. Thank you. And maybe this can be like bind storage or something, or like the veil, I mean. But I don't know. I don't have the like heart to delete this yet. I really love it. I wish that, you know, this wasn't here, but it is what it is. Maybe we can natural this up with like, you know, overgrown elements. That's easy. So yeah, this is coming in probably a few days, but that is basically everything, like a recap of, you know, what we've been doing, how everything's turning out. I mean, I don't want to delete this yet. All right, let's go back to our floating island. Oh, that's a peaceful meadow, my bad. We're going to do our dream snap, and then we're going to try to figure out what we're doing with storage. I need to get things together. It's so hard to do these videos for y'all and me not know where anything is, because I've just been dropping off stuff after videos and just getting it done, you know, like not actually being able to organize. I think the only organized area we have right now is the start of our food storage, which we started on my birthday, actually. And that was like in December. So it's been a minute. You haven't tried on the floating island? Ooh, you're going to have to let me know. Also, give me a second. My cat is being super loud, so let me boot him out of my room for a minute. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I have a cat tree like right next to my setup, and he was going nutty. Yeah, let me know if that works on the floating island, because that would be helpful to know for our next video. Okay, so what is the dream snap? Is this a decorating dream snap? Where is this? Okay, there we go. Also, how'd y'all feel about the Cheshire Cat memory thing? Like, that was the most painful task I think I have ever done. I never want to go through that again. Let's see. Oh, it's a clothing challenge. Ugh, I hate clothing challenges because I always do bad on them. I have been ranking like so bad on my dream snaps lately. It's been making affording things hard. Quirky, playful. Okay. Oh, geez. Yeah. I finally got it finished last night. I found that last memory that we were trying to look for. It was awful. I wasn't expecting them to give us like all those coins with it. It was never ending. It was so bad. And then the clean your room wasn't too bad, but like, yeah, I did not like it. You still have one memory left. I hope you find it. Yeah, it was painful. Oh my gosh, Els, you need to do it because it's limited. Like the event, I think, ends in like 12 days or something. So you need to get it done because with these events, they usually never come back. All right, there we go. Let's see if this removes it. You haven't even unlocked Alice. What the heck? Why didn't it remove? I turned it off, right? You need to do the Alice realm. It's actually pretty awesome. You know what? Speaking of the Alice realm, remember how I was struggling so much? So my 8-year-old, she was able to figure it all out, y'all, like so quick. And I'm gonna go to my main valley because it's for some reason not processing the mailbox. And I'm so salty. How did she figure this out quicker than me? Girl found all the keys. She didn't struggle with the arrow thing. She didn't get lost. I'm like, are you kidding me? And so she has the nerve to say that's because I'm horrible at gaming. And I'm just like, oh, okay. I see what you did there. I see what you did. But yeah, so apparently my kid is smarter than me, which, I mean, I'm okay with that. But still. Yeah, it's limited. Let me show you. I think it ends... Let's see. We have a long stream today. Like, I want to get a good stream in before Mother's Day, which is tomorrow for us. Oh, by the way, If you're in the US, happy Mother's Day to all who celebrate it. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and it's full of love, and it's special. And thank you for spending technically my Mother's Day with me. So I just wanted to quickly say that before I forget. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, I lied. It's 10 days, not 13 days. Oops. Yeah. So this ends. Hi, Caroline. Welcome in. Hi, Matthew. I'm just popping in to say happy Mother's Day. Can't wait to come back and rewatch. Thank you so much, Matthew. And I hope you have a wonderful day with family as well. And yeah, so we're doing DreamSnaps first, and then we're going to hopefully figure out this valley situation. Thank you, Bella. Thank you. I'm really hoping y'all have a wonderful day. I know that Mother's Day is kind of hard for some people too. So if it's a hard day for you, just know I'm sending all my love. And I hope you get through whatever it is you're getting through, you know. All right, so let's get... Isn't there like a cute little table? I mean, there's that, but I want the one with the cake. Yes. Okay, we're going to get that. What should I go with? Like, should I just go with like chaotic? I mean, it is the Mad Hatter. Do I dress up as a Mad Hatter? Because I don't even think I have a Mad Hatter outfit. I'm pretty sure I couldn't afford it. We also have these. I think I'm just gonna go with like colorful, and we could probably use bubbles and float like tea party items. You dress as a Cheshire Cat. I need to look and see what outfits I have. Do I want to use the bubbles if I'm using the other bubbles? Like, do you think it would look good? Do these still float low? This one is from the event with Alice. It's her level 10. What? Use the camera to gather villagers? Huh? I didn't know it did that. Okay, why is it not working though? Oh, I think I actually do. How do you actually gather the villagers though? That's the main question, because I don't know how to do that. Avatar visible. I'm assuming that's not right. Okay, I don't understand how this works. Like, how do you get them to toggle on? Oh, it worked? Oh my gosh. Coco, thank you so much for letting me know, because that's going to be helpful for our next floating island. Why don't you have this? It was from that quest, the Unbirthday quest. Go into your furniture tab. If you don't have this, I think that's a glitch. You should have this. I had no idea you could interact with this, but I don't understand why it's not working. Gather villagers. There it goes. Oh my gosh, I was pressing the X button multiple times. Who all showed up? Oh, I don't want... Why would Mother Gothel be up here? No, I just wanted Alice and a couple other ones. But that's actually really cool that you can do that. Nice. Why is Mike always here? And it's always Mike. He's hilarious, yeah. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Get our girl up here. I wonder actually... I want Cheshire Cat up here too, but I don't want to remove him from my build. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get Alice's home up here. So she's like wandering around, and then I'm going to boot that off. Like, I kind of regret doing that because now all the villagers are up here. Oh my gosh. He's going to add like trash and stuff. Yeah. I don't want Mike up here out of all of them. Okay, let's go back to our main valley. I didn't know it did that though. I didn't realize. Okay. I know, they gave me all the short villagers too. Oh my gosh. Yes, Edna. The house. Yes. I can't unsee it. Like, I know that it's based off of the movie. Let me go get Cheshire Cat to follow me. But I still can't. I love chaoticness. We support chaoticness. Yeah, I'm going to get my dream snap done, and then I think I'll feel a little bit better because that's one thing off the to-do list. Let's go get our buddy. Oh my gosh, I hate that I'm walking so slow. I need to make some food. If y'all weren't chaotic on my streams, I would question if y'all are truly my friends. Okay, come on. I just love him. Like, some people say they don't like him. I don't understand why. I mean, granted, what he did to us, the quest, those were brutal. But I mean, like, he's so cute. Okay, was it the Meadow Island? I think I'm just gonna get Cheshire Cat and Alice for the Dream Snap, and that's it. Okay, I don't see Mike, so that's good. But I don't know where our girl Alice is. Like, where did she go? Is she in her house? I think if I go inside... Oh my gosh, my character is running so slow. He's really hard to take pictures with, yeah. So I'm kind of concerned about that. Where the heck is Alice? I'm so confused. Also, where the heck did... Oh my gosh, he's doing that little vanish thing. I have no idea what to do about that. We need to be able to get Alice and everybody up here. Or can you now choose what villagers to take pictures with? Because if that is an option, that would be helpful. I think for the background, we'll do giant mushrooms. Maybe like the blue. Like, I'll probably do this. I'm worried, though, it won't blend, though, with the biome that I'm in. Shoot. I can't decide. Do I build this up here? Or do I just go with a more, like, neutral palette, like with greens and stuff? Because I like those clusters. It kind of fills everything in. So I actually heard something about this, Reaper girl. Somebody said if you cook a bunch of memories up here, like, you will be able to move them. Maybe I can try to see if we can get one to spawn. They said it only is on floating islands. I don't know if that's true or not. Hi, gamer. Welcome in. Let's see. I don't know if it works though. Do I have any like cheese? I can just bake a bunch of cheese platters. Cool. Don't know how long this is gonna take us, but we're just gonna spam it for a second. I don't know if this actually works though. But I want to try it. Oh, yeah, in the main valley. Oh, I don't have enough coal. I wasted all that cheese for nothing. Dang it. Okay, well, I want to try that eventually. Wait, you know what? I needed meals anyway. So we'll just... There we go. Now I'm not a slow runner anymore. So you can move them in your house too. That's kind of cool because that would look good for like a futuristic build. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to go with greens or something. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start like memory farming for each patch now. If you can move them around on the floating island. Did I pass it? Yes. Do I want to just go with like greens and blues in the back? I hate these mushrooms so much because they take up like all this space. I'm gonna pull this forward. And it's an outfit challenge, so I think I'll just wear that cute little... I think it was like Alice's level 10. I think I'll just do that. And then we'll do... Maybe... Sorry for the aggressive clicking if you can hear that. I think I'll do something kind of like this and then bigger trees. That's kind of cool though, that you can drop them. Yeah, I figured you wouldn't be able to move them in decorating mode. But doesn't it go into your inventory? Just the aggressive clicking. If only y'all heard me when I'm doing my videos. I got issues. Sound me like a crazy lady. Trees. What kind of like... background colors do we want? Do we want to do like yellow and blue? I wish that these came in green. I wish that all of this, like all of these trees in the background, I wish we had them. I'm trying to decide because like I wanted to use the big clusters, but they don't match over here. But I think I might just have to deal with it. I could do this in the Forgotten Lands. I wonder how that would look, like the color palette and stuff. But I've also done my Dream Snaps in the Forgotten Lands like 3 times now. So maybe I shouldn't. I have a gut feeling that my last Dream Snap is going to totally flop because I threw it together. Me too. Also, isn't our big like Vale update coming up too with the Skull Rock one? Because that is going to be a fantastic month for us. Which one do I want to use? I think I'll do this right there. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm hoping that we get characters that they didn't just tease in the trailer. I feel like it works. It's a dream snap. If I can just blend out all these and I can adjust the saturation and stuff, I think it'll be fine. Do I want to add... I think it works. Like, I just gotta deal with it. But see, look, all of this in green. Could you imagine all of this in green? How wonderful that would be for other valleys. Because these clusters, they not only help with me, but they help with like the Switch players too. Like you're able to fill in so much space because of the item limit. They're kind of like a necessity, you know? Yeah, I like that. I might pull it up a little bit so we can hide the back a little. But I think that this should work. Like we'll pull this to about right there. And then we'll see what else we're adding. Definitely want to add those teapots though. Kind of wish we had more teapot colors, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, the purple trees, like the cluster. I think it's one of these with the purple. I want that too. Like I just want a single purple tree. Do I want the sun behind me though? I'm not sure. Because if we adjust our camera, you know, before we get this all done, let's look. Oh my gosh, he's like right there. Why are you right there? Does he just do that? Does he do his own thing like this? Because that's gonna bother me. Let me see. What time of day do y'all think? What does cloudy look like? I know, his butt right in my face. Is that fog? Yeah, that's fog. This is cloudy. I mean, I like the cloud. What is this one? The sunny. I mean, it's not that bad, right? Like I don't see an issue. And if we adjust our contrast and whatever. What do y'all think? Do you think it'll look okay? And do I want to use, let's see. Oh, that's awful. I was going to say the sharpening filter makes everything crisp behind you. I'm very excited for Elder Woods. Yes. I'm hoping to stream it on Tuesday. Let's see. I think it'll work over here. And there we go. Maybe we'll like off center it. I know they made him adorable with his animation, but it also kind of bothers me because when you're trying to like level him up or take him somewhere with you, he kind of just does his own thing. So you have to go back to his little tree. Oh my gosh, this should fit. It just did. I watched it. There we go. I feel like if I could do a couple of greens in the back, that might look better. Let me add a couple of greens and we'll just go with like a blue and green color palette with the trees and stuff. Yeah, I wish we had all of this in like spring colors. So bad. Hopefully the next Veil update, they just give us a lot of stuff. Do I want to use any of these to kind of like fill in the background, or do I want to, I could use maybe some of those. I think this is pretty close, right? Oh. No, it's not. There it is. Okay, so that's a very similar green. So we'll probably like throw this right over there. Hi, Betty. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day. There we go. Let's do this right there. That'll give us a nice little pop of green. And then we'll move this maybe right there. I kind of like that it looks a little more overgrown now with that adjustment. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm so tired. I slept awful. Like I slept a pretty good amount, but I don't feel like I slept good, if that makes any sense. Like I hate when that happens because you sleep for a good amount of sleep and then you wake up and you're just like, oh, my brain was like, nah, girl, that sleep, it ain't gonna benefit you. You're still gonna wake up feeling tired. So I got a little Yeti cup of coffee that I'm gonna sip on towards, you know, in our stream. because I'm so tired of my coffee going cold every time I'm streaming with y'all. So I'm actually prepared this time. Coffee hasn't been helping me either. Yeah, like lately I've had to use energy drinks, and that usually pops me right awake, but I don't have any energy drinks right now until payday. So I'm like so tired lately. My body's just like, where's that extra caffeine, girl? We need that. We need the caffeine. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, and for the sub. Welcome into the Horrible Gaming Squad. We have a lot we're doing today. We're working on our DreamSnaps first, though. I think this should cover up the background a little bit, though. Let's look. Oh my gosh, yeah. So I went to bed at, I think, 10:30 last night, which is, you know, early for me. If you know me and you've been here for a minute, it's early. Yeah, we need to fill up the back a little bit more. And I woke up today at 2. I was like, how did I sleep so long? I guess I needed it. I've been so tired lately. Like, I've been on a content grind and just posting really often, which I'm thankful for. Like, I've had energy. Oops, I actually minimized my game. I've had energy to do more content, and I'm feeling good about my content, and I love that. But like, how come I'm so tired after sleeping for like a good minute? But I think my body was just like, girl, you need some sleep, but you ain't gonna benefit from it. You're gonna still be tired. All right, there we go. Hi, Kat. Welcome into the stream. Yeah, adding that little tree there, it definitely did something. That's cute. Maybe we can add, like, I don't know, like a teapot in the back. Oh, actually, that might look a little bit better. Adding the teapots. I think there's like a yellow and a blue. I think the yellow's bigger. Let me try the yellow. Yeah. I think this one's a lot bigger. Where was that? I think it's right here. Maybe we could kind of like off center. That kind of actually would be really cute. And then I could maybe put one. Actually, I might do a blue on this side. So it's not like yellow, yellow. Let's do this one right there. Okay, let's see how that looks. Ooh, okay. I don't know why, but I think that teapot in the back, I think it definitely added a little something, something. Oh my gosh. You didn't feel good? I wouldn't have either. Oh my gosh. Well, Caroline, I hope you're feeling better. Being sick is not fun. I was really sick with allergies for like, I don't know, 2 weeks straight. I think if you've been following me, you remember I had to disclaim it so often on my videos because I was just really congested and just feeling off. But I felt normal. It was just like the icky congestion part of it. So I'm thankfully doing a lot better, but hopefully it stays that way. I don't know why, but every time in Louisiana, where we start to transition towards like June and May, that's when like my allergies just really act up. Granted, oh, oops, I'm still kind of congested, but not on the level, you know, it was. Yeah, I'm gonna change the time of day. We haven't messed with that yet. We need to figure out what time of day we really want to do. But yeah, no, this is not gonna stay because I don't want all the shadows either. Can I not fit a tree right there? Let me pull this up. There we go. I mean, I think it's pretty cute, like the back. I just wish that this wasn't so open. And I don't think that there's any other trees that I could use to fill it in better. Maybe there is like a, let me see. It's not my favorite, but it might help. Yeah, this. It might fill in the back a little bit. I just want it to feel like we're in the forest, you know? Let's see how that is. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. I mean, we still got to fix up the other side, but yeah, that's what I wanted. Because I want to make sure like the items and whatever stand out. So yeah, that definitely did a little something for us. Let's pull this to about right there. I mean, it's not going to be perfect, but now the teapot is kind of standing out. So that's better. And for over here, let's do another. What's the Wonderland flowers? Oh, those flowers. Yes. I was like, wait, there's new flowers? And I totally forgot we got those items. Yeah, I'm going to use those too. And we could probably pop them in the backs too as needed. Let me get those out. I don't like the face ones. They scare me. I think I might use these too. But I don't know. Yeah, these ones, I don't know. They bother me so much. Els loves them though. Els is like a huge fan of these in the chat. When I saw them, I was like, these are so her. But they are terrifying for me. Do I want to use one over here? Yeah, I knew when those showed up, I was like, oh, she is gonna like flip her biscuits for those. Like that is such a you item. There we go. Should I keep that teapot in the back, or do y'all think that's too much? I wish we had another teapot. Ooh, wait. I would have to move it back. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let me see. I'm not gonna click like exit out of decorating mode in case I hate it. Where is it? Because it's not like too big. And it might kind of break things up a little. I don't know. I feel like it's competing. I forgot that there was a big old window in the back. I think I'm going to keep the teapot in the back. I wish we could pull it out a little bit more. Maybe that'll help it stand out a little bit better. Darn. It was a good idea, but it didn't work. Like, I didn't like it. I wasn't a fan. I'm trying to get this to be a little bit more visible. Okay, that's better. I like that. Okay. And we'll do this right here. And yeah, let's pull this up a smidge more. But I think that's where it needs to be. Much better. I like that you can see the spout. I know, I love the teapot house. That was a really cute idea that they had. Oh, I hate when my camera does that. Me too. I think it'll add a little bit of something. All right, let's see what we're working with. I like that. I might move so our teapot isn't like covered. I think I'm gonna move that like over here. There we go. Yeah, I love that. It'll be seen in the back, and we got a few more items we can clutter up front too. What kind of pathing do I want to use? Do I want to go with like really chaotic with this? Let me see. We got the gold, we got the candy. I probably won't use the border. Let me just put this down real quick. This is not staying as of right now, but now we can like see what we're working with. It is chaotic though. It is very chaotic, but I would probably use the non-border. Oh, do I not have enough of that? Oh my gosh. I was gonna say I'd probably use this one so we don't have that trim. What does this look like? Oh, I don't like that. That gives me like arcade vibes. We also have basic pathway, which it's not really speaking to me. Got the dirt. Why does the dirt look better? I might use the dirt. I don't know. I don't like that. That's not good. Okay, I like this for some reason, but I hate the border and I don't have enough for it. So I think I may just go with like the dirt, honestly. What does that look like? That's not too bad, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with the dirt and I'll blend it out with like plants and stuff. We'll just go a little bit more natural with it. Because the dirt is super neutral and it lets this do its own thing. It's not like competing. We'll probably go with like a circle sort of shape in the DreamSnaps. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the dirt. It's not gonna compete. All the colors will kind of be able to shine and do their own thing. So let's roll with that. We really need more pathways. I think I posted on Twitter yesterday. I was like, please just give us more pathways, Dreamlight Valley. Like, the fact we got nothing from the Veil baffles me. We need more, because not everything matches with each other. I might bring that teapot up a little closer. And we'll put... Oh, I love it. I like the little structured thing we got going on. There's another teapot cup we could use too. I think it's like blue. Yeah. Ooh, actually, do I want to... I'll put the pink maybe right here. Kind of want to just go whimsical with this as much as I can. We'll put the flower. Can it? Oh, there we go. We'll put a flower right here. And we'll put another. Yeah, I like the cups. Kind of framing it in. It's a tea party theme, so we gotta make that work. Okay, let's put this flower. Oh, I love that with the flower right there. That's cute. Okay, and then we'll use the peaceful meadow cluster to kind of like frame it in. And we'll rotate this one. I might actually go... I don't know. I mean, I think they both work. I think I'll just go with that for now and then do like a cluster or something. Wish we had another teapot though. Do I just do another yellow on this side? Because I wanted like the teapots framing in on the side. I'm just worried it's too much yellow, but we also have a yellow right there, so maybe it will work. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I kind of like it there. Or I could go structured and do a blue on each side. Okay, why do I like the blue on each side? I think that actually worked out a lot better. It's not too big and it doesn't take away from the one in the back. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with that actually. I didn't think it was gonna look as good, but it works, so I won't complain. Yeah, that looks really cute. What the heck? That's so good. I love that. Oh, I just love it. The structured part of it. I didn't even think that was gonna work as well, but it does. Oh, that's so good. Okay, I'm happy with that. And then we'll do another like cup right there. And if we have to, we'll just get like some big tree clusters to frame that in. Yeah, that worked out really well. Do I want to... Yeah, I'm gonna do this like right there. Yeah, I think the blue was a good accident because it works. I want to try to sneak a little flower in the back, but I don't know if it's gonna work. I can do like a little flower creeping in the back. Like if you see it, you see it, because they're terrifying. Like this guy right here, terrifying. All right, come on. Oh, no, oh my gosh, there he is. He's totally creeping in the back. I might keep him there. It's like the yellow on each side in the back, but we need to adjust him. I love that he's kind of just, he's back there. He's just looking into your soul. All right, we'll put him like right there. Yeah, the blue on each side really just surprised me. Look at him. I'm gonna leave it. I think it works. I do wish we could have like centered him a little bit better. He's creeping in the back though. Like, he sees you. He'll make sure you're behaving. I'm gonna try to like rotate right there. Oh yeah, we're gonna keep him right there. If you see, you see. I do want to add another flower though in the back. Let's... I see it trying to do its thing. What is it trying to delete though? Oh, it's trying to get rid of that tree. That's what it's trying to do. Let me push that back because I think the flowers... Oh, I see it trying. Oh, well, wait. There we go. I think I might roll with that and do... Can I not fit right here. Oh, oops, hold on. I accidentally minimized my game again. Give me a second. There we go. Hi, thank you so much, Corner, for your lurking while playing myself and just popping in to say I took inspiration from your video yesterday on the Cheshire Cat and where to place him. I have a video on my TikTok. Ooh, I would love to see. Are you in my Discord? If you can post it in like the chit chat for Dreamlight Valley, I would love to go see it. I don't have TikTok. I mean, I do, but like I never use it. But I will definitely go over to watch your video. Oh my gosh, I minimized it again. This is why I hate playing in windowed mode, because my computer hates full screen when I'm streaming for some reason. Do I keep those in the back? I don't know. I might go with another red. I kind of like 2 of those in the back. Hold on. My Discord is... There we go. If the link doesn't work, please let me know, because Nightbot has been not working for some reason. Do y'all like those in the back, or do you prefer the tree? I kind of prefer the tree, I think. I think I'm just going to leave the back how it is. Oh my gosh, yeah, definitely post it. I would love to see it. Let's do this right here. I'm so glad that you got inspo from it. Like, that's always my hope, is that somebody can, you know, find a build on the channel that feels like them, and they can now have it on their own valley. So I'm glad that this really helped you out. It says the link invalid. Of course it does. Of course it does. Els, do you mind getting me a link? Like a fresh one. I don't know why Nightbot doesn't like us, but yeah, that usually happens. All right, let's put this right. Oh my gosh, why is it not placing? There we go. I'm gonna do one more right here, but if I can move him, oh, much better. Love kind of how we accidentally went a little more structured with this, but I'm not gonna complain about that because it kind of lets you focus on the outfit a little bit better. So I am good with that. Here we go. You struggled with decorating, like the build that you took inspo from, or just in general? What platform do you play on? Let's put this right here. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull this down. I feel like decorating in this game can be so overwhelming. Like, I go through it too. It's hard to feel inspired. Cynic, it's so wonderful to see you. How you doing, friend? I hope you're doing great. How did you feel about the DreamSnap theme this week? And thank you so much. No worries, Bella. Thank you so much for your presence today, too. I think it's coming together. I like it. I love all the colors. I think it definitely works. Oh, and on Mac. Yeah, I feel like decorating in this game can just really be a chore sometimes. Because, like, you want to be inspired, but then, you know, sometimes your brain's just, like, not working. At least that's how it is for me. I might do another one of these little creepy guys. Right there. I hate this guy. Like, he bothers me. Like, the whole face bothers me so much, but we'll put him there. I'm not a fan of him. Oh, I forgot about this. I wonder, I don't know if it's gonna show up, but now I'm like, do I swap these? I do like those, so we'll put them back if we gotta. But now I'm like, oh, I forgot about the fountain. Oh, shoot, I just saw it. I'm so conflicted. I feel like they both work, but I feel like this is a little bit less distractive. Oh, shoot. I think we're just gonna have to leave it. It was a good idea, but it's too much. Oh, yeah, the DreamSnap. It's not really me, but we're gonna make it work. My last DreamSnap, though, I'm definitely prepared to see it flop because I kind of just threw it together. I'll show y'all it. If you see it, let me know. Yeah, we'll do big clusters on each side to fill in the empty spots, but I think it works. I'm wanting to see. Really? That's as high as it goes? I paid like 1,200 moonstones for that. I was hoping there would be bigger bubbles. Are you kidding me? That's all it does? Okay, well that was disappointing. We'll do the confetti. I'll do the confetti over here. My quirky companion got 1,200. I was so bummed out. It was a very risky theme that we did though. It wasn't like the flashy colors that a lot of people were doing, but I wanted to try to do something a little bit different. I think what hurt me was the tags. The tags definitely could have been better. They do. Like, that is so disappointing. We can place food on this table, I believe, too, so that's awesome. Let's get... Okay. Are you serious? You're telling me the chair has to be way out here for this? In what way does this make sense? They need to fix that, but it works right there. It works at the end. That's just wild to me. Is it the same way with the other? Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome in. Let me see. Okay, that's a crime. That is an absolute crime. You're telling me that this can place up close, but then this one doesn't? Like, I literally chose this one because of the cake. That's just rude. That is absolutely rude. Why? Dreamlight Valley, please, why do you do this to us? I'm gonna do like a little cake right there to fill in the space. You can't put this in the storybook fail either? Why did they do that? That's bizarre. Yeah, they need to upgrade that bubble machine so bad. You got 4K on yours? Let's go. I wish I got 4K. Yeah, my last it flopped so bad. I was prepared for it though, but you know, when you have videos to afford, it's kind of bad when it does that. Do I want to put this like right here? Does that light up? I would love that cake by itself. Oh yeah, I'm definitely using that. That's cute. Also, thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out today. Thank you for all the likes on today's stream. We do have a like goal of 55. It really would help me out if y'all could smash that like button. It helps the channel get discovered by other people. So do me a favor and smash that like button. Do I want to use these in here? You had to use the long table from Scrooge's. Which one is that? I mean, I do want to use this one because of the cake. I might use this in here because it's kind of chaotic. I think it's not working. But how does this look right here? Ooh, I'm going to go light that up real quick. And then we need to get our oven so we can make some recipes. Yeah, I like the lights right there, framing it in. Do I have an oven out? I thought I did. Oh, I must have deleted it. How the heck are we going to get Alice and Cheshire to work in here? Because he does his own thing, and it's kind of difficult to get him to stay. Also, what kind of lighting do we have? We'll do candles. I'm going to do a candle like right there and a candle right here. Now I'm kind of curious with all the illumination we're starting to add in, how would this look towards golden hour? The golden hour dream snaps though are kind of risky because like if your dream snap is too dark, it usually won't do okay, but we got that little light adjustment thing now, so it may work. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, we're gonna do that and then we're gonna get bubbles. Let's see. I actually wish we had more teapot items. And we need to get a bunch of like clutter still. I think I'm just gonna have to roll with the chairs not getting up close. Like that bothers me so bad. And I don't want to change this. I really like the table. But I'm hoping that if we place our character correctly, like in the right angle, that it should work out fine. I hope we get 4K because the last ones have been performing so bad. And it's like all the Dreamlight Valley leaks, I can't afford to drop $50 every single week on a premium shop. So it's kind of like making me nervous that it's been doing so bad. I can't clutter this. Oh my gosh, do I just part with the table if it's not gonna work? I mean, I love that cake. It's making me so bummed out. Where's that other table? Because at least with this one, I can clutter things up to it. Unless y'all think my character can work. But see, now we can fill everything in. I think I'm just going to have to go with a different cake. Because the fact that I can't place this up close is an issue. I'm in beds. Oh my gosh, wrong one. Seating. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to do the long table with no cake because we can't clutter up, which absolutely bums me out, considering that I thought that the cake was really pretty. We'll use a bunch of random colored chairs and we'll just really get creative. I'm going to angle that one a little bit so it's not like super structured. Might use that one. Let's kind of space this out a little. Maybe I'll angle actually this one. I think as much as I was kind of dreading this dream snap, I think it's actually coming together and I actually like it. Like this is the first dream snap in a while I'm proud of. I think it's gonna come together once we get everything, you know, placed. I'm gonna do this green on that side and there we go. We just need one more chair. I might do that cute little blue chair from Mickey and Friends. It's like a cute little wooden one and it would bring in the blue. We also have that too, but I don't know. Where is it? I think it's towards the bottom. This one, the tiny chair. Oh wait, the tiny chair in front might be kind of adorable. And then we can do like a little cake or something. I'm gonna put that one right there and I'm actually gonna just do the yellow. Did you change your time because you weren't supposed to be live for another hour? Yeah, I ended up pinging on announcements that I was going earlier. That's cute. There we go. Let's save real quick in case it deletes everything. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna actually, because I think it'd be adorable is if we angled that chair like right there. But hi Jed, how you doing, bestie? I hope you're doing good. Thank you for being here. I wonder, because we have a lot of primary colors, I wonder how this will look. Yeah, we're working on our dream snaps first, Jet, and then we're going to do hopefully something productive with my storage because it's bad. I also want to tackle Goofy Stall and several other things like the fruit trees. I actually want to do a really cute build with the fruit trees because I'm so tired of them being thrown everywhere. But I think a good start would be getting my actual storage figured out. We have a lot of plans, but we'll just have to probably do this in parts. What are you doing? Are you playing Inzoi? Are you playing Inzoi again? I swear, you cracked me up, girl. Let's see. Let's go over this way. I want to add the red in. It'll kind of like pop a little. Yeah, I like that. Oh my gosh, girl. I'm probably going to load up like this weekend for Inzoi, like after our Mother's Day celebration, and try to do a new modern build. That's what I'm going to try to do. Playing Jasmine's quest while watching you. Oh my gosh, the Jasmine quest was so back and forth. You got this. You're almost done. Oh my gosh, you got this. Are you going to post it? Like, are you going to do like a tour video or something? No pressure, but it looks fabulous, so you should. What kind of flower do I want to use? I'm just wondering if you have an idea for people on Switch for the DreamSnaps or just in general, because I do post Switch-friendly builds. Let's see. I might do this one like right there. Actually, wait. To kind of bring in some red and blue up front. There. We're going to off-center that. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, man. Someone stop me. I have the sudden urge to reset my AC&H island. Else? Girl, I swear you are not resetting that island. What is wrong with the island? What are you not liking? Because the last time I saw it, it was fantastic. Don't do it, because then you're going to make me want to reset my island, and I don't want to reset my island. Because every time we start spiraling, you cause the whole mod team to spiral. Oh, let me take a drink of my coffee real quick. I totally forgot that I have it. Hold on one second. I would flatten it, if anything. Don't delete it. But if you want to flatten, I think you should. Now, if deleting it... See, I'm conflicted, because if deleting it gets you to feel happy and inspired again to play all the time, then yeah, delete it. But I think the island that you chose was really great. I officially got my modded Switch breathing and running again, by the way. That's why I haven't streamed it. So we'll be doing our Animal Crossing stream finally in a couple of days. Probably like sometime next week. But yeah, it's breathing again, so we're good to go. I hate when Nintendo forces updates, because then you're kind of just like sitting there waiting, basically. But I actually did spiral and flattened mine a little bit. And I did my old entrance because, yeah, I'm crazy. But I think we'll be able to make it work with everything else. I remember creating a beach resort in AC&H after you created one. Oh my gosh, I love the beach themes. I do want to create a new beach island, and I think I might do it as a no terraform challenge. Oh, I forgot that I don't have coal. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Let me go do a little bit of mining so I can make our food. How do I not have coal? Oh, wait a second. Doesn't Christoph have some at his stall? I need to sit down and plan so this doesn't happen. Why would you plan it, though? You could just be like me and never have a plan. Yeah, there he is. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh, that saved us so much time. There we go. Man, I was like, wait, I forgot that this is a thing. All right, so I'm gonna make these recipes and then, well, oh, there's Alice. There's our girl. Good. Yeah, I didn't like that I have to get rid of this, but it is what it is. Why is my game freezing? Oh my gosh. Y'all, DreamLight Valley froze. I can't even, this clicks. Are you kidding me? Okay, we saved though. We saved, so we'll just have to reboot it. Hold on. Let me reboot it. How do I feel about Elderwood? I am hoping it's not a disappointment. I'm hoping that they deliver on quests and good items. But I am going to stream it. I just don't know if I'm going to stream it on update day yet. It depends how my next few days go. But I'm nervous. I want it to be good, and I'm hoping for the best. I know the dev team has been working hard on it. And with the lack of updates we've had, that's why I'm hoping that, like the lack of content, there we go, lack of content the last few updates. I'm hoping that it's good. Oh man, I hate that this crashed. I gutted my valley so I could find the last purple memory to finish the task in the vent. The cat really hid those memories. Yeah, I ended up having to go into like furniture mode and do like a sky view to scroll around on my valley to find the memories. And I noticed that turning my time at night helped me find them a lot faster because they would glow. Let's hope that this didn't get deleted. But no, I did flatten everything on Palia so I could have like a fresh slate. Now, I didn't flatten my house because I like my witchy house, but I did flatten a pretty decent amount. Oh, and I do have a cave on Palia. I kept that too. All right, let's go add some more stuff. We have all of our seats, right? Yeah, okay. We just need to find a couple like clutter items to put here, and then we'll just do more large clusters like right here. Oh, hold on, this won't work here. Jessica, get some sleep. I know that you are on the opposite side of the world and it's probably super late for you. Thank you for hanging out and also modding today. I appreciate you. All right, let's do that right there. By the way, thank you so much to everybody hanging out today. I'm sorry that I'm not like high energy. I really just woke up so tired for some reason. So hopefully I'm not like, you know, too boring today. I'm usually like really high energy on streams, but today I'm just kind of like in a chill mood, you know, like a laid back, let's just vibe kind of mood today, which I know isn't a bad thing because some people appreciate that. But I feel like I could have been a little bit more talkative, but I'm focusing too. Okay, there we go. You can't even see that. There we go. We're on the focus mood right now. We got to make this a good stream. Or a good build. I mean, we want it to be a good stream, but we need it to be a good build. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. Like some streams, I'm okay with being a little bit like, let's just hang out and vibe. Like we don't always have to be chaotic. But some days are just kind of like, let's just chill. Like I need a chill day. I feel like with all the Mother's Day chaos too, my brain's just like, nah girl, we're just gonna vibe today. We're gonna be cozy. We're not gonna be chaotic. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Now I do wish I could place him. We'll do that right there. I mean, I think this came together. I'm gonna try to add like a couple glowy elements here and there, but I'm pretty happy with that, y'all. I think that turned out really cute. I actually might take some inspiration for the placement of this, like the table for my Mad Hatter build, like the official build. I mean, we're not gonna clutter it like this because this is a dream snap, but I don't know. I really like the table being in front. I think I'm gonna try to do something like that with the speed build. His little wave. I'm hoping for a lot of furniture too. I also want more terrace pieces. Dreamlight Anya! Oh my gosh, welcome in, friend. If you don't know Dreamlight Anya, they post some of the most beautiful things on Instagram. Oh my gosh. Such a talented creator. Welcome in. How are you doing? What did you think about the DreamSnap theme this week? No chaos? What are you talking about? A chill stream? No clutter? Who are you? I am a tired Nora Brick. I'm a very tired Nora. Now, this could change. This could change later. Okay, when we play Enshrouded. Because then if I die a bunch, then it gets chaotic. Oh my gosh, I learned from the best. You're gonna make me blush. Thank you so much for being here. How are you doing? Oh, I forgot we had these. I mean, that's disgusting. Garlic chocolate tart. Is it bad though that I would try it? I kind of would try that. Okay, there we go. Because like, what if it's like disgusting, but it's also like a good disgusting? Which I know doesn't sound right. Oh my gosh, she sat there. She's so cute. Please stay there. Do that for the DreamSnap girl. Oh my gosh, I love her so much. I really want more clutter items. We need barrels. Barrels and crates in Palia. We need barrels and crates. I think I have been begging for those for over a year. Like barrels and crates would be incredible. Oh my gosh, there's too many builds. Honestly, okay, Anya, when I loaded up my stream like earlier, we just started streaming an hour ago. But I was even honest. I was like, look, y'all, I don't know what I want to do like for our actual, you know, plans today. Because we're doing dream snaps first. And I was like, I have too many ideas. I don't know what I want to do. I know that I'm going to do probably my Alice build next. I think I'm just going to go like a girly cottagecore kind of look with her with Alice items. I know it sounds weird, but in my brain it makes sense. But I've just been kind of letting, I guess, my brain do what it wants to do with these builds, because if I overthink it, then I'm gonna hate everything I do. But I noticed that putting on the actual movie has helped me with that inspiration, you know, like to feel like I'm doing something I like. Brick, thank you so much for the like goal. Let me go ahead and pin it. Oh, wait a second. We already hit our like goal too of 55. Wow, thank you so much for all the likes today. Oh my gosh, yes, I want wagons. I want farm stuff. You know what they need to do this fall? They need to just drop a huge like farm update. Like a farm, clutter, wagons, stalls, all of it. We need farm stuff. You know what? I know he's mocking me, but you see, if Brick wasn't mocking me, then I would question if he's really my friend. Oh my gosh. Brick, stop being a hater, okay? You can hate on me on Enshrouded later. Stop terrorizing me off stream. Do I want the chocolate? Do I want the eggs? The eggs might be kind of cute though. I would love farm animals on Palia. Yes, please. They need to bring that. All right, there we go. Let's drop those. And did I already drop one of these? I don't remember. Oh, I did. Hi there. I'm joining the stream for the first time. Oh my gosh. Welcome in, Cindy. I'm a huge fan of your builds. They give me so much inspiration. Welcome in, Cindy. I hope you're having a great day. I'm glad the videos help. We're having a really laid back stream today. So if you want to just, you know, hang out, not have to deal with chaoticness because we're behaving today, it seems like today's a good stream day. I am on like hyper focus mode right now. Like my valley has been in constant chaos. So I'm trying to clean up my valley today. I'm also doing DreamSnaps. It's a productive stream. Like I went into this with plans. I went into it knowing that I was going to be a busy bee. All right, let's go into the dessert. Let me see. Well, Lisa in chat, what are you talking about, Brick? What are you talking about? Hi, Gabby. Welcome in. How are you today? Also, if you are new here, how did y'all feel about the memory thing for the Cheshire Cat event? Because it was kind of painful. I finally got all the memories and I'm like relieved. Like that was the worst ever. I never want to do that again. Not being chaotic. Well, if y'all weren't chaotic in the chat, then I'd be like, okay, something is off. I guess I could be chaotic today if I wanted to, but like, I'm just so hyper focused. There's too many things on my mind. We have an Enshrouded update coming. We have a Palia update coming. And it's just like my brain right now is just like overloaded. How did you get the other ones? Did the other tasks start to spawn in the realm? Because I don't have the other two done. I thought it was time locked till 11 or the 11th. Is it open now? Because if so, I want to get that over with. Trying to stay as long as I can. I'm from the Netherlands and it's in the middle of the night here. Oh my gosh, please get some sleep if you need to. Like, definitely take care of you. But thank you for hanging out. Yeah, I'm working on my DreamSnaps and then I'm hoping to, I don't know, like organize something. I want to do storage rooms and want to get my storage kind of under control again. It's just, there's a lot to do. And I know that this is probably going to take me a few streams to figure out. I don't know my approach yet that I want to go with. It's just, there's too many ideas. Brick, I don't want to ever touch Scramble Coin. No, we're not playing Scramble Coin. Why do you want this? Why do you want to see me struggle so much with Scramble Coin? Oh my gosh, I hate Scramble Coin so much. Despise it. Absolutely despise Scramble Coin. I'm pretty sure that I even said that on my video, that I hate Scramble Coin. Watching how fast your stove goes is making me jealous. The Switch is so slow with that. Yes, it is. The Switch is painful with cooking. Like, You just sit there and you're like, can it be done with already? You can press the buttons to your heart's content, but it's a turtle. It's so slow. I never realized people liked Scramble Coin, respected them, because they're wrong. If you like Scramble Coin, I'm worried for you. I am truly worried for you because it's painful. Like, I want to collect everything in this game, but then that means I have to go through the torture of Scramble Coin. And it's like, you know, I don't think I want to do that. Don't want to do that. Brick tries to get me to play Scramble Coin and thinks it's so funny that I hate Scramble Coin so much. You know what? Honestly, I probably will just get Steven to do it. I'll be like, look, it's Mother's Day tomorrow. Just get Scramble Coin done for me, please. I did not score the Switch 2 because 1, I am broke. 2, I am broke. 3, I am very, very broke. But I am going to start saving up for it, this check. I just can't drop, you know, like $400 all in one check. Plus, our cat might have cancer, so I'm having to pay for like vet expenses right now. So it's like so much expenses right now. But I'm wanting to get it. I am wanting to get it because I think we should expect a new Animal Crossing within like the year. But yeah, I did not get to score it. But I did watch a lot of my friends struggle to score one. Like apparently they were selling out super fast. Are you kidding me? I'm out of sugarcane. Okay, I need to go get some sugarcane. I'm pretty sure that's on the beach. Thank you. I'm hoping that when we go to the vet, they just say, nah, she's just fat. The lump is just fat. That's all it is. Yeah, I was like petting her the other day and I felt something on her stomach. And she's a senior cat, so that adds to like the stress. And I was like, this doesn't feel right. So we are taking her in to get more tests on the 22nd, I think. And I know we won't hear anything right away. It takes like a few weeks to process like the results and whatever. So I'm hoping that it's nothing serious. Thank you. Sorry, my dog's in the back shaking her collar. Yeah, it's just kind of nerve-wracking because she's like our first baby, you know, like I've had Sunny for like ever, you know, like she's really special to us. She was our first animal. She's been here through everything. She's been here through the flood when we flooded here in 2016. She survived the flood with us. She survived homelessness with us. She's survived having my daughter. Like she's been through everything with us. So it's like it's just kind of rough, you know? Like, I wouldn't change our time together. But, like, you know, when something serious pops up, then you're like, oh, geez, I'm not ready for that. Like, this cat went through losing our home from the flood and everything. Like, I wouldn't change a thing. She's a sweetheart. Let's see. Where is it? Me too. I'll definitely update y'all. If once I know some answers and results, I'll let y'all know how she's doing. And it's just been chaotic. I think I told y'all briefly on a community post. It's just been really crazy over here. Like things have just been not good. But I'm thankful that I have y'all on streams because y'all just kind of help me shut off that. So I'm doing good. I'm just trying to not dwell on what could happen and what hasn't happened because we don't know anything yet, but that's all you can do. All right, let's make one of these too. Oh my gosh, no, you're fine. Honestly, I clean up my notifications a lot on YouTube community, but on Discord, they stay. So if you miss something, there's a good chance I probably deleted it because I never want... The way that YouTube algorithm works is it'll show people like older notifications, and I never want y'all to like find an old notification and think that it's, you know, this week or something. So I tend to delete those. That way there's no confusion of like, you know, our plans and stuff. Oh, you're hanging out with the cat. How do you feel about Dinah's animation, the cat in the premium shop right now? Because it's the same thing as Figaro. I'm kind of disappointed in that. I was hoping that she would have a different animation. I want to get it though. Like I do love the cat companions, but like I am disappointed that her what is the word? Oh my gosh, Nora, use your brain, girl. Animation. I wish the animation was better. I decided the only way I'm going to get a Switch 2 is if a new Animal Crossing. See, there's a few other games that I want to get because of the Switch 2. We got a new Pokemon game coming out, and we know for a fact that the new Pokemon Legends game is going to run 10 times better on the Switch 2. So I want to get it because of that. Animal Crossing. And there's some other games that I love, like, you know, Story of Seasons. I got that on my Switch, but it just runs really awful. Dreamlight Valley will probably run better on the Switch 2 as well, granted that it's a better processing system. So I want to get it for all those reasons. And plus, if I can play Animal Crossing on a better quality console, I'm going to do it. I love my console, but it's like, we need an upgrade. And I like that you'll be able to... you know, transfer your games over. I appreciate that. So I want to get it because of that. And plus, you know, it'll be nice to have it early in case like Animal Crossing gets shadow dropped or something. Shoot. Okay, I think I'm gonna move this over. And then we'll do that one right here. And then we'll do that one right there. How do we feel about that arrangement? I'm pretty happy with it. I'm gonna do this right there. Is there room for a candy? Awesome. We'll do the candy kind of angled. I mean, I think we put a lot of work into this, so I have hope. I have lots of hope. Thank y'all so much for the prayers for Sunny too. I appreciate it. Really does mean a lot. Like, more than you know. Y'all are keeping me sane. I've been going through so much the last couple of weeks, so just know that y'all's presence on streams and stuff really have meant probably a lot more than you realize. Let's do another cake over here. If they do give y'all a better item limit on the Switch for Dreamlight Valley, that would be incredible. It does have a better processing system, so I mean, that is a very realistic thing that could happen. I don't see why it wouldn't happen. Let's put these over here too. We don't know yet. We won't know until it's actually confirmed and released. But I hope it does. It would make a lot of sense for it to have it. I mean, I think that this came together. I'm going to try to clutter a little bit more on the sides and then get Alice and Cheshire Cat over here. But I'm happy with this. What do y'all think? I think it came together. I just need to figure out what clutter we want to use. But I am quite happy. I feel like it's our best Dream Snap we've done in a while. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm just trying to figure out like what else to place. Ooh, you know what? This might be a fun little... I know it's mostly for the forest, but it's supposed to be chaotic. Let's add a couple of these in. I used up pretty much all of these, so I need to go buy more. So they unfortunately will not be super different, but it works. Oh yeah, that just added a little something something. Okay, let's get bubbles. I'm trying to see if there's anything else we can add into it. The item limit is awful. I agree. Let's get... Let's see. I also have a secret project, by the way, that y'all don't know about, that I'm working on. And I can't give you a time frame on it, but it is a secret project. So, and it's Dreamlight Valley related. So stay tuned for that, by the way. Just had to, you know, shadow drop that little information. And I'm excited about it. But it might take me a couple of months to do. So I can't give y'all a time frame because of it. But let's just say it's Nintendo Switch related. So stay tuned. Let's do this right there. There we go. And then we'll do a low bubble like right there. Okay, I love it. We're going to add a few recipes and candles into this, but I think we did it. We're going to add a couple also spots right there too. There we go. Let's do that. Sometimes the club rush is hidden on the edges of the trial area of Teapot Falls. Yes, and I hate that so much because, and it's not just that too. It's the other little flowers. They are spawning in these weird little nooks and crannies too, like the little alleyways when you transition like different biomes. It's honestly making me super mad. Yeah, I love the 0 floating island limit. Like that was such a awesome addition that they did. Because Switch needs it. I feel like a lot of the Switch stuff has to be on the more simple side, which is not a bad thing, but yeah, it sucks. And then let's do, I'm just trying to find like a couple little small filler things. Also, my cat is having a crisis that my door is shut, so I might have to go let him in a second, just so y'all know. I like that there. Kind of brings in some more brown. I don't know what to do right here though. Oh my gosh, you know what would be kind of cute? The whole thing about this is the a merry unbirthday thing. I might go get a couple of those presents. Let me go to my storage. Oh man, this is gonna be so embarrassing because the storage is so unorganized. But we're fixing that today. We're fixing it. It's going to be a huge process. We need to decorate the biome. We need to organize storage rooms. I think today I'm going to look at if I want to decorate the exterior or not, but I know I want to do some interior stuff. Okay, hold on. Let me go let my cat in real quick. I let him in and he just stares at me like, ma'am, why was the door closed? He was so offended. Like, I wish I had my webcam on now because y'all would have just seen this cat judging me. I'm in the process of planning an actual storage system because my storage is insanely bad right now. Anya, same, mine is so bad. Like, we had a castle town and I did this like a few videos ago. And that was actually my storage island for a little bit. But my issue with the floating islands as storage is, for me, it's probably just like a personal preference, but I hate the waiting, like the transitions in between the floating islands in your main valley. And it's just kind of annoying me, if I can be real. So I want to do my storage as of right now on my main valley. And I kind of want to go with like a cottage core forest kind of vibe. But now I'm also kind of leaning towards something tangled. I don't know why, but I think an Alice, oh my gosh, a Rapunzel storage town that's like cottagecore could be really cute. So I just need to see, you know. Oh my gosh, Muffin is like right in front of my screen. Muffin, do you have to be here right now? He's like, ma'am, I see you streaming. I'm gonna get right in your face with my butt. Thank you for going to your cat tree. Oh my goodness. Let's see. What am I looking for? Y'all, what was I looking for? I came here for a reason. The presents. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. I need to drink more of that coffee. It is like not working. There it is. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna get like 2 of these. And we also have that present decoration too. Jean, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome over to the Horrible Gaming Squad. We're working on DreamSnaps and then tackling probably storage rooms today. Thank you so much, Coco. Yeah, my brain just was like, nah, it's not working. It was in there, but then the thought left. Yeah, I want to do, I'll show you what we've started. We have some storage rooms that we've been working on. And I want to flatten my old storage rooms too. Because like my idea is like my main house right now has my storage rooms. I want to turn my main house into apartments that are themed to different characters. Because I want to do like my main valley plaza location into a town again. I'm hoping that in the future they will allow us to move our buildings and stuff onto floating islands, because then that would make me feel a lot happier. But I want to do like these cute little apartments. And I want all my storage out of there for that reason. And I just want them to be like these really cute, different aesthetics. Like one might be really modern. The other, oh my gosh, I need another like table or something. The other may be more Rapunzel, you know, inspired. So stuff like that. And I'm really excited to do it. But I need everything moved so I can do that. All right, let's do this right there. I mean, I like that a lot. I think it's done. Like, I'm quite happy with it. I'm gonna put that right there. Oh, and I need to do candles, oops, and a couple of food items into the bubbles. But other than that, yeah, I'm quite pleased with how this turned out. I'm gonna do the candle in the back right there, and then in the bubbles do the food. Yes, please like this stream. It really does help us out. I was gonna do a storage island, but I use them for big builds too much. Same. So that's why I also wanted to move that out of the way, because when we do bigger builds, our item limit isn't an issue on the floating islands, and like Switch players, they can do it too because of that. So I cleared out all of my floating islands, and not only that, but regular builds too. Like, it just works out better. So if I'm gonna go moving forward with majority of my videos being on floating islands, just for like, hey, here's an idea you can do like in your forest, you know, I want to have some kind of like something on my main valley. I'm tired of it being a disaster storm, and I will continue moving forward to like flatten and change things each patch, because, you know, I like to keep things different on my valley. But like, I need something. Like, I'm so tired of it being chaotic all the time. Let's try these in here, and then maybe we'll do like a cake or something, or like a cupcake. Ooh, maybe one of these. And I think it's done, besides changing my outfit. What do y'all think of it? Do you think it's a pretty decent dream snap? I think it's our best we've done in a while. Okay, that one's right there. I'm gonna do yellow because I feel like it'll stand out a little. I mean, I'm happy. I might do one more bubble. Oops, that's not a bubble. Like, I'll do another right there, and maybe we'll do... I'm trying to think. Let's do another teacup, because I think you're not going to be able to see that. Actually, wait. Maybe the candles? Thank you. All right, there we go. I'm happy with it. Also, Anya, totally random, but I love your build so much. Do you have a YouTube channel? Because if you do, let us know. I would love to add you to my commands. Like, I love your Instagram stuff so much, and we try really hard to be supportive of other creators and stuff over here. So I'm going to make you a channel command. And if you don't have one, you need to make one. All right, there we go. I'm happy with it. Did you get the blue teapot from Scrooge's shop? I did. And I think I got the yellow one as well. Oh my gosh, awesome. Hey, Monty, can you go get me the link to Anya's channel? And then in the mod chat on Discord, remind me to make a channel command so I don't forget. And appreciate it super much. Oh, that's awesome. I hate that I haven't known that. I would have so like shouted you out months ago. Oh my gosh. Okay, we need to get our girl Alice to stay. How are we gonna trap her in here? Because I love where she's placed. Ooh, I'm gonna do that. I think the presents can also trap them. I might do another candle. Nice. Okay, she is stuck. Try to leave now, girl. You stuck here. The perfume bottles would probably look a little bit better. I'm gonna keep the candle, but maybe we'll do a perfume bottle. That's not a bad idea. And now she's sat down, so that's perfect. Bottle? Should I just type that in? I could also do more presents. Let's see. I would highly recommend, even if you don't plan on streaming, to make an Instagram account if you like to build. I don't think that's the right perfume bottle. I'm pretty sure there's smaller ones. Yeah, we're gonna get the smaller ones. Because here's what I did, okay? Back in 2020, when I was an Animal Crossing only creator, I made a Instagram account and I shared my builds there until I was able to save up for a PC. And yeah, it was definitely the best way to start out because at least you're growing your brand and you're starting somewhere. It's Beauty and the Beast. Gotcha. Why is it not named bottle? They make it so hard to find things. I know it's like a tiny little clear little bottle because we've used it before. Oh my gosh, where is it at? Am I losing it? It's not showing up for me for some reason. How come it's not showing up? Okay, let's try to search white. I mean, usually it pops up for us. Oh, let me grab that before I forget. It might be other. I know it's popped up before in a pinch when we search white. Give me a second. I promise I'm not ignoring my chat. I'm just having to hunt for this item. I'm looking for it. This baffles me. Like, usually I will find... You know what? I'm just going to go to the bottom. Wait, you know what? Let's try other. Because I think we have found it under that before, too. I just passed it. Oh, my gosh. Okay, let me go back. Oh, my gosh. The struggle to find this little perfume bottle. Let's look. Y'all are probably so sick of me. You're like, Nora, girl. You were just there. I'm telling you, why? It's a perfume bottle. It should not be this difficult to find a little bottle. Okay, I started like going faster over here, so let's just scroll down slowly. Sorry in advance if you hear my mouse aggressively scrolling. Oh my gosh, did I pass by it again? I swear. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm going up. Oh man, y'all, I'm trying my best here. I promise. I am trying. I don't see it. Did I go by? You know, I'm just typing it in. I'm just typing it in. I give up. My eyes. Yeah, we're just gonna type it in. Oh my gosh. Thank y'all. I was like, I'm so over this. Boom. And then we'll put like red presents in front of it in case she tries to be shady and escape. Oh my goodness. Look, we did it. Passed by it 3 times, but we did it, y'all. 3 times the charm. Oh my goodness. Look. Well, you gotta experience the Nora moments. Is it truly a Nora stream if I can't find what I'm looking for, even though it's like right in front of me, or logically we just Google it or search it? But you see, that makes too much sense. Okay, outfit. I don't have, and I'm not gonna buy it. The caterpillar outfit. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy that. Outfit wise, didn't we get a Mad Hatter outfit from Starpath? Oh my gosh, wrong button. I think we did. Let's see. Hat. Pretty sure we did get one. I'm just gonna go into Alice. We're not gonna go through this let's hunt for things again. Oh my gosh, it's probably right in front of me too. Where's our Alice tag? Y'all, I need to drink more of that coffee because clearly the brain is on vacation. There we go. Top. I'm just gonna do like red hair and do like a girl Mad Hatter. Do we not have bottoms? What am I supposed to wear for pants? How do we not have Alice in Wonderland Mad Hatter bottoms? Pants. What kind of bottoms do we use then? That kind of works. I need to make sure that these are actually counting towards my tags. I probably should scroll through here. Okay, the necklace was able to be put on, so that's great. Gloves to get our tags up. You know, I might actually do a little bit better on this DreamSnap considering I'm going with pants this time. Shoes. We'll do gold. Do those meet the tags though? Because I want to make sure my tags stay pretty relatively decent. What earrings do we want to use too? Do I have those pants? They're the little checkered ones, right? Where is it? I'm pretty sure I got those. Yeah, and we also got these two, but I don't like those. I like that better. It's giving me like Tim Burton vibes for that remake that they did. Awesome. Okay. Well, then we'll use those. And then what kind of shoes do we want? I'm trying to make sure that everything is in that category. Back. Yeah, because as much as I would love to cosplay as Alice, like that whole outfit is not even a bunch of tags, so that wouldn't be wise. What kind of back item do we want to use? I need to figure that out next. We have our gloves and we got our shoes. I'm gonna keep the heels on. I should have the cat done tomorrow. Is everyone excited for Skull Rock update after this patch? Yes, and it's part 2 of the Veil. We're gonna be spoiled next patch. Like, it's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna be living on Dreamlight Valley more than I do. I might put some glasses on too, because that'll be another tag. I'm not gonna do the old lady looking glasses though. For the earrings, I'm gonna do the Mickey ones for now, unless I come across something better. What is the Toy Story little toy drawing theme bobber a tag on here? Because if so, cool, we'll do that. I'm looking. What was I looking for? I forgot. Glasses. There we go. Nice. I know. I love that the next part is around the corner. This right here, you said that this counts as one of the tags? Because if so, wonderful. Hair, I might go possibly with that one, or ooh, I kind of like that one. I'm gonna go with that one and do it in red. Yeah, this is definitely like girl Tim Burton Alice movie vibes to me now. Where is our red? Heck yeah, let's go. I don't like the face paint on this game, so I'm probably not gonna do it. What kind of companion should I do? Like critter. It's a shame we don't have like a Alice critter without getting into spoilers right now, because that would be great. I could just do that. I mean, it works. Oh, I don't have enough for Dinah. I wish I did, but I don't have enough for her. She's pinned though. I have her pinned. But yeah, I couldn't afford her. I do have Cheshire Cat with me, but he is doing that vanishing thing. Oh wait, you're right. I forgot I crashed. Hold on. I need to go get him, and that means I'm gonna lose Alice because of having to go get him. Shoot. Oh, I hate that. Okay, let me go get Cheshire Cat again. I totally forgot that we crashed and lost him. I think we're going to get Peter Pan and Tink and probably Captain Hook in the summer. And I think the lore behind Skull Rock is going to be like a portal to the Peter Pan world. Neverland. And then I think for the Veil, we know we're getting Aurora. We know we're getting Maleficent finally. Oh my gosh, there we are. I think we're also going to probably see a couple other characters that they haven't teased yet. That's my prediction. Let's hang out. There we go. I'm hoping they add more puzzles too, like onto the Veil, because I really liked how I had something else different to do to earn items. All right, there we go. We are good. I'm just going to do either the bug or the white rabbit, honestly. And Alice is over here. I think we will see probably him added near Halloween. I think Halloween is going to be in just fall. I think it's going to be a good update for us. Come on, girl. Over this way. I did change my hair. It's orange. Should I go a little lighter? Oh my gosh. Let me push her back into place. Thankfully, it shouldn't be too difficult. There we go. Come on. Come on. Okay, good. Okay, she fell. But she's there. I saw a build video last night, so I'm cool to... I just saw the build video last night, so cool to see you glide through. Oh, thank you so much for watching that video. We are probably going to work on Alice, I think, next for our series. I'm trying to break up my feed a little bit, so I have a different video scheduled. I've been so productive. I have a video scheduled for y'all tomorrow, just so it's a little bit different. And yeah, we've just been really busy. But I think that I'm going to try to start testing things for our Alice portion next. I'm trying to see if there's any other shoes. I mean, I'll just roll with it. I think I'm going to go with the bunny. I'm worried that with all the blue, it's going to clash. I'm trying to decide if I want to go with the gentle rabbit or if I just want to do white rabbit. I think white rabbit would be a little bit smarter. I need her to sit down. Like, please sit down. She should be able to do it, though, considering she's not following me. Cheshire Cat is following me, and this is going to be a pain in the butt because I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. He's just doing his own thing. Come on. Oh, my gosh. How are we going to get him to behave? Maybe if I move, like, over here. How do y'all time this? Like, how do y'all get him to do what you want him to do? Because he does his own little thing. Yeah, the next update is the Veil Part 2 and then Skull Rock. So, and that's all in 1 month. So, wait, we just have to basically hope that he behaves? Is what y'all are telling me? Oh my gosh. That's going to be painful. Critter. Oh, there he is right there. Okay, that's a good spot. But if he could, like, face. Come on, DreamLight Valley. Work with me. What kind of... We gotta change our time of day. Because y'all said we don't like the shadows. I mean, that's a pretty good time of day right there. Yeah, I don't like golden hour. I think we need to do... I think this... right here is pretty good. I mean, we still got shadows, but they're not as bad. Contrast, brightness. I'm trying to decide, do I want to frame? No, I don't like that. I mean, I love it, but I think we need to position our character to about right there. I would definitely put his tree in the background, but considering we just did our video, I don't want to have to fuss with, you know, putting him back into place. All right. Yeah, I like that much better. Okay, let's... Is this the time of day y'all were talking about earlier? Because, I mean, I think that is the less amount of shadows we can get. I don't think we can get better than that. And like, I'll try again. But yeah, I think that's going to be, I think this is a good time of day. Yeah, let's go with that. Now I'm conflicted because the filter in the back sharpens everything and it makes it a lot more visible. So I'm going to see if I can play around with the settings over here because this is too washed out. I don't know. I mean, I liked how this was looking because it's all sharpened. I think we can fix it though. I don't know. I mean, I like it, but then I'm like, do I just deal with a slightly foggy looking blurry background instead? Let me fix this. Yeah, I think that this is going to be the best time of day for us. Let's brighten up a little bit. I need Alice to sit. Also, Cheshire Cat's in a great place, but I want him to face us a little bit better. Do I just deal with it being kind of blurry in back? Maybe I can go with like a more angled perspective like that. Yeah, I figured I won't be able to get him to behave, but if we could at least time it a little bit better. We also need to kind of find a better angle for this. Hold on. Let me do it about right here. Yeah, I figured he's just going to be doing his own thing. Okay, I like that better. We can see my outfit a little bit nicer too. Oh man, Cheshire Cat. Wonder if I do like a selfie mode real quick, he'll behave a little bit better. Nope. He just disappeared. I was hoping that, because sometimes when you go into that mode, they'll appear. I'm just going to have to deal with him being probably in a weird angle. Yeah, I hate that. I feel like if they're going to give his character that, which I'm fine with, at least make it a little bit easier to get him into a photo. But I like how this turned out. I mean, at least we got our girl Alice. And let's get this all brightened up. I need her, though, to sit. Let me see. Okay, come on. Sit down. I'm trying to wait for her to sit down. That way I can get a nice angle. I know, like, him trying to get him into a dream snap is impossible. And he's just doing his own little thing now. Let me try to... If she's not going to sit down, at least we'll have her stand and face the camera. Oh my gosh, trying to get all these buttons. There we go. I don't know if I'll... Yeah, that's covering my outfit. Let's go to the side again. And I think we're going to have to go with the non-sharpening filter, which I'm okay with. All right, bright. Time of day. It was right here, correct? I think that's where it was. Let's get our contrast up a little. I don't know. I might do my contrast like right there. Thank you so much. Yes, happy Mother's Day to everyone who celebrates. I like the saturation up. But yeah, I think I'm going to keep the saturation up and lower the brightness down a little. Do y'all prefer the contrast up? Because I feel like it kind of sharpens everything better. I think this is it. Now we just gotta wait for Cheshire Cat to do his thing. But I mean, like, I'm pretty happy with that. Oh shoot, I forgot about the bottles. I don't want those in my picture. Let me angle it. But I mean, like, the angle In placement, I'm happy with that. Let me fix it now that we know what we're doing. Much better. I mean, you can kind of see the bottle still, but if I do it from this angle, yeah, I like that more. All right, so time of day, back, and brightness up. Okay, that's darkening it. I don't want it to be too dark. Contrast up, saturation. Yeah, we're gonna have to brighten it up a little bit more. Much better. Oh my gosh, these camera features, where have they been my whole life? I like it. I think that this is a decent dream snap. I do wish I could have gotten some confetti in the back, but I think it works. We just, oh, there's Cheshire Cat too. I think I'm gonna try to do a little bit better, but I'm happy with that if I can't do any better. I'm gonna save that. I'm also kind of second guessing the presents right here. I'm gonna try to see if I can be quick with this. Let's see if I can be really quick with this and get this without Alice moving. Because if so, oh my gosh, get back over here. It would look better. You could see more of my tea party. No! I'm gonna make it work. Where did she go? Get back over here. Oh my gosh, I got this. I'm gonna block her in front. I don't like the bottles. Sorry, not sorry. They just don't look that good to me. So I want to change it. I want to be happy with my dream snap. Oh my gosh, not her shrinking and falling. Girl, come on. Oh my gosh, Alice. Work with me. There we go. I want her back over here. And I'm going to trap her in with presents and stuff right here. Or candles, actually. Let's do candles. Let's do candles like this. There we go. And I saw her being shady over here. So I'm going to block that in. There we go. Honestly, I feel like the candles, if anything, will visually look nicer. So I will put like a couple of candles and whatnot over here too. There we go. Much better. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And then if she tries to wander, it's not like the end of the world because she doesn't really have anywhere to go. But I think I'll be happier with this. All right, there we go. And yeah, I like that you can see the tea party better. And actually, she's talking. So, you are stuck in your little dialogue. You won't be able to move. Do I wish that she could have sat in the chair? Yes, but she is officially stuck. So I'm okay with that. There he is right there, Cheshire Cat. And that's a good little angle of him. I need to fix up my contrast. Oh my gosh. I'm going to post, like, let's see. It's so hard to get the angle I want. No, I don't like my eyes closed. Oh, his face! His face! And he looks like he's laying on the flower, too. Oh, I think this is it. I do wish I could have gotten my contrast up a little bit more. But he's like smiling and his little animation is perfectly timed. Yeah, I'm posting that one. I'm going to try to slightly move my character forward a little bit more, but we have it saved in case. Oh, nope, never mind. Alice is doing her own thing. I'm done. Nope. I am over it. Current challenge. Let's see. Let's look at it. Show full screen. I'm pretty happy with that. I do hate that this is showing though. Man. Okay. I like the angle, but I hate that that was showing. I'm gonna have to retry this. Hold on. Wait, where did she... Oh, there she is. Honestly, her being giant in the back might be kind of funny. Let me try to see if I can work with that. Yeah, that bothers me, seeing that right there. Hold on. I'm gonna have to fix that. I didn't even know that that was doing that right there. Shoot. Because that's a lot of empty space. Like, that just does not look good. Okay, hold on. Let's just do the plants. Where's our one tile plants? There we go. Yeah. I didn't even know that you could see that. I'm glad I noticed that now, because I would have been very disappointed. I just want to make sure that every aspect is exactly how I want it. Let's go this way. And he's still behaving, so hopefully he stays like that. Oh, no worries. I'll be live for a while. Ooh, I love that pose even more. Okay. And I'm okay with Alice being there, actually, too. Oh my gosh, she's all tiny. Okay, I kind of like her being small like that. Okay, I like that. And the butterflies right here are actually the green and blue butterflies right there. Like, it matches with everything. I'm submitting that one instead. Let's do one more try. Because now we finally are in a good... Okay, girl creeping on me. Oh, I even like her right there. If she could get giant in the back, though, we would have a situation with him right here, me right there, and a giant Alice in the back. That would be a really good focal point. So I kind of want to see, but I do like the mini Alice, so I might keep that. Thank you, Anya. Yeah, I think that's a pretty solid dream snap. I'm going to try one more time to see if Alice does anything in the back. Oh my gosh. Please, please, please. Turn around. Turn around. No, no, no. Oh my gosh. We got to wait for the big Alice in the back. Do you know how perfect that would be? Or if she wants to come up right next to me, I'll take that too. No worries, Cindy. Thank you so much for your sub and for hanging out. We're going to do some decorating after our dream snap today. So, well, storage room organization, but decorating still. Okay, I'm waiting for Alice to come back. If we can get giant Alice over here, please do it. Please do it. Oh, can't I pause my avatar? How do I do that? There we go. I'm going to keep my character right there, and I'm waiting for Alice to do her little giant thing, because if she does that, we have a really cute dream snap. Come on. Come on, please, Alice. I will take an awkward angle for a giant Alice, but I do like that. I can see her a little bit better right there too. Do we want this shrinked Alice, or do we want this, or do we wait for large Alice? Because like, if I can get her to behave, but I do like the angle. Let me fix that. There we go. I do like that we have some colors breaking up over here. I like that he is visually able to be noticed. We got me in the center, and we have her right there, and she stands out because of the white and the yellow. We also got tiny little Alice that was right here originally, which I don't think is bad. I think it was really cute. But I think that this arrangement kind of just fills in everything a little bit better. I think I'm going to go with this one. I think I'm happier with this one, yeah. Let's do that one. And if she decides last minute to get, like, you know, the giant size, I'll do that. But I like his smile. I just think, like, it looks really cute. We could also higher up our camera too, so you can see our tea party a little bit better. Like, that's cute too. It's not a big change, but it's a slight adjustment to the fact that you can see our tea party. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's pull it up. We got everybody in a position right now, so if we want to change something, it shouldn't be too hard. I like it. As much as I love this small little tiny Alice moment right here, I like that we have this frame going on. We got the Hatter in the center, and she stands out right there, and he's in a cute animation. And if you look at this, we also got our butterflies that we were wanting too, and they're in really nice placements as well. We got the blue right there, the pink, kind of like tying it all in together. I'm happy with this. I think we did it. I'm so proud of this one. Let me know, y'all, if you see it when you do your voting. But I think we did a good job. I love it. I wish we could have gotten the big Alice in the back moment, but I'm not gonna complain. I think that was a very lucky shot considering the struggle to get them to behave. All right, let's remove everything. There we go. Nice, we did it. The first dream snap in forever. I'm actually quite happy with. All right, let's delete this and we'll move Alice back eventually. Hi, Ellington, welcome in. We just finished our dream snap. I'm so thankful and excited. I can't believe we pulled it off. Thank y'all so much for all your ideas and tips. I think we did a good job. Hopefully it's a 4K Moonstone dream snap because I need it. The smile is creepy, but that's just part of the Cheshire Cat. He's meant to be kind of like a cute creepy. All right, let me get out of this outfit and change into something that is definitely more me. I got my first ever 4K this week. Nice. I know, I hope it's a decent dream snap. Like, I'm thankful for any kind of moonstones because, well, you know, moonstones are moonstones, but like, I kind of need it to afford my content, so I think we did something relatively decent now. All right. And let me move this out. And let me get my shoes on. I'll probably just keep the bunny. I mean, it works. Oh my gosh, it just glitched. There we go. Okay, so what are we doing? What are we doing today officially? We're at the 2-hour mark. I'm probably gonna stream for another hour and a half at most. So we still got some time. And we have other streams too coming up. So whatever we don't finish today, we'll continue. Oh, I think I'm gonna remove my backpack. The dream snaps fund literally everything, yes. I don't know, like I'm pretty excited with how some of the house skins are looking that we're getting. And I definitely want to make sure I can afford like a few of them. So I'm really hoping that this does okay. All right, Forest of Valor. We need to figure out what the heck we're doing because I like the idea of a Tangled inspired cottagecore town, right? But I also love the idea of the fall color palette. And we have all these red trees naturally, like these over here and around. So that's why I'm like leaning towards that. These are the houses that I'm thinking we're going to do storage. We did this like last year. This is from last year. So this is my like forageables. We still need to place things. That's my forageables. This is going to be my food storage house. I've been finishing up my Wonderland forest while listening to your stream. Oh, I can't wait to see what you do. This is what I did before we get really invested. You said fall tangled combined. I mean, we can look. We can try to see if it'll look good. I just think that the lanterns could be really fun. Oh my gosh, where are we at? There we go. All right. Ooh, I know. I can't wait for that outfit too. There's a lot of good stuff coming in the Moonstones. Oh my gosh, the premium shop. We have a lot of great things coming our way. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing another Alice build on a floating island for those who have requested it. But this, I tried to go a mixture of the movie and the realm for this location. And this is kind of going to be the color palette for our whole Wonderland portion. And for our Queen of Hearts, we did a little chessboard over here. I had to go very simple with the maze considering like the space was limited. I'm going to be changing this actually. If you've seen the Disney Dreamlight Valley leaks, why is that there? I'm going to be changing this to the fountain. Where is that fountain? I just had it. Where is it? Oh. Yeah, I'm going to be changing this to the skin that was teased in the premium shop. So that's going to go while we're at it. I'll just put it over here. That's going to go right there. Okay, what is in the way? Okay, wait. So these are in the way. I'm going to have to angle that. Okay, let me fix it. Hold on. I am going to pull these down a smidge and just get rid of those. And do the same. Yeah, that's lined up. There we go. That's okay. It's not the end of the world for me to lose those. And I'll just do like a cute little chair or something right there. But I'm going to be changing that to the leaked well skin. So that was kind of just like a placeholder. The wings though, oh my gosh, all the outfits that are in the leaks are so good. But see, that's going to go right there. But yeah, that's the Queen of Hearts portion of our build. And I'm pretty proud of it. I'm glad that we were able to do our castle. We tested this on release day, like the castle walls in this together. And when I saw that they blended well, I was like, yeah, we're definitely going to do that for our actual build. So I think it came together pretty well. I'm excited about the leaks though. Oh my gosh. Let's go back to our valley and try to brainstorm this. And I'm going to use, I think, the signpost to kind of visually prep in my brain what I want each room to be. I would like to get a storage room done today. And if we have time, get the official layout of our town started. But if we can't get the exterior done today, I'm not going to stress about that because we can always do that next stream. So let me get my signpost. I am thinking this right here is our food storage. This is going to help me visually plan in my brain, so just bear with me. This is food right there. I might even do cooked meals actually in this one too. So food, that's that one. This I think would make sense to do Storybook Vale storage. So for Storybook Vale, we'll do like forging, the mining and crafting, that kind of stuff. So all the Storybook Vale necessities in there. Then I'm thinking this right here can be main valley storage. And then this could be Eternity Isle storage. Granted, it's a little bit more like overgrown, possibly. But then it's like, I don't know. I mean, it works. Consider that this just being the flower storage. Like all the flowers in the game go in here. Which would look cute. Let's see. And then I'm going to just mark this with like all the base stuff because my brain will process this as like main valley. So this is how I've been marking things on my other game. Yeah, I'll just do that. Okay. Main valley. I don't think there's another house skin that would look good for Eternity Isle. And would make sense. I need it to make sense. We have... I got the Leafy Cottage, but I don't want to use it over here. But that would look good for that. I'm saving the flower shop for like my city, so I don't want to use that. See, I would have done the Vine Cottage for the Storybook Vale storage, but I liked that this kind of had all the blue and it just blended better. So I'm not going to use it for that reason. I don't think that would work good. No. I think as much as I want it to make sense, I mean, like, I obviously could go with like a tropical theme and then that would work, but that's not what we're doing. I think at least it's overgrown and I can process it. I feel like I would be happier if I had something that kind of spoke jungle more, but at least these make sense. Like base game, it's not in anything special cottage. The flowery, at least my brain will be like, oh yeah, overgrown, tropical, Eternity Isle, stuff all in there. Food storage, Storybook Vale storage. So I think that this is going to contain all the food items of the game. So like fruits and whatever. This is going to have like all my base crafting stuff. This will be all the flowers or Eternity Isle. Yeah, I think that's a good starting point for us. I think it should work. Should we get a better house skin for that, then we'll work with it. But I think that's a good starting point. Now I'm trying to decide, do I want to work on the Storybook Vale storage room today, or do I want to work on progressing our food storage? Like, where's my current house? Like I said, I'm turning this all into apartments that are themed into different Disney characters and stuff. So this is going to go with like my town build. And I just thought it'd be really fun to do like a stream series of us doing all these different themed apartments. I do have the Star Wars house skin, but I don't think it will match with our cottagecore town. That's the issue. Like, I did consider the leafy cottage because it's a little bit more overgrown, but I don't think it's gonna work visually with what I'm planning. Yeah. Otherwise, I would do it. See, I'm trying to do all of my storage onto my main valley, so I'm not having to scramble and find everything last minute. I do have a couple of storage rooms done. Like, I'm going to do completely fresh palettes. Like, this is kind of organized, but this is like my very first storage room. And originally my main house was my storage house, but I want to start doing like cute apartment builds in here. Granted that I have the apartment skin. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Thank you so much for all the likes today. Can someone make a new like-al? And I just think that I'll be happier sticking to the cottagecore look. So I think I'm just going to roll with, I don't know, maybe that. Now I could do, this is an idea. I could do all of my craftables and like mining for both Eternity Isle and base game all in here, and then just make this all flower storage. But I think separating everything like this would be easier on the brain, because at least this I could be like, oh yeah, lush green Eternity Isle, Dreamlight Valley storage, food storage, Storybook Vale. So I think it would be a little less overwhelming that it's all categorized, you know? Thank you so much for the new like goal. As for the color palette, ignore that. That's where all my stuff is at the moment. I think I'm going to go with the fall color palette. Because should I decide to last minute, I don't know, like add my farm down here? Where is it? I'll probably use Belle's house skin for that. And at least it all blends together. But yeah, I need to decide if I'm going with a more tangled approach. Because if I am going to go with that, then I don't think that this would work so well together. Because I'm saving the flower shop for my city. And I don't want to have to go across to different areas of my valley. And I don't like how modern-ish and European-ish it looks in comparison to all these little quaint tiny cottages. Because like I'm going to be adding like Flynn into this and Gaston's house, you know. So I didn't want it to be like the bigger house skins, like the town. So I'm saving that flower shop for my, we're going to be doing, I didn't want to have to tell you, but y'all this yet, but I'm going to be doing a spring plaza, and I want to use the flower house skin in that build. So I want to keep that over here for that build. And this is already decorated anyways. I think we did a members video for it. So I think unless I cleared it out already. I don't remember what it was. Yeah, this is already decorated, so I don't want to change it, but that was my flower shop. I'm pretty happy with it, but I was just going with like a cute little overgrown interior. Oh, let's get rid of him. Oh, well, accidentally left, so never mind. I guess I'll get rid of him in a second. But yeah, that's already decorated, and I love it. So that's going to go into my spring plaza. I want to go with like a really nice spring town over here. So yeah, we're gonna stick with like the cute little cottages. I'm just gonna have to accept the fact that this is Eternity Isle for now and roll with it, and yeah, we'll just do base game stuff. I can't decide though, do I want to go Tangled? I thought the cat was hanging decor. Oh my gosh. I love this stall so much. Oh, I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted to go with like a Tangled theme, and then I could get Rapunzel back on my main valley. I know, Elsa's like so obsessed with Gaston. And I mean, I'm keeping Gaston in here because like he needs to get placed. Tangled, but it's fall. I mean, I know that this house skin isn't Tangled theme, but you know what? I could do my main farm maybe on the plateau, unless I can end up making it fit over here. But I think I would love to do Rapunzel right there. Tangled, but it's fall. Let me test it out. Hi, Chicken Wing. Welcome into the stream. We're trying to figure out what vibe we're gonna go with this storage new town approach. Let me get my items. I could also use so many cute Tangled items with this. Where is it? I would love to use this. Maybe. I wish there was like a more fall colored flower, not like leaves, but fall. I don't know, Els, it might actually kind of work because of the oranges in here. Maybe. I see it, but and then I was like, oh, but this looks so good together too, because look, the colors all together. Like these both honestly work really well. Hold on. What if I did the yellow? Because basically, if you're new here, we did test out the centerpiece of what I was kind of visually wanting to go with for like the little transition right here in front of the bridge. So I'm trying to kind of match to that. Ooh, I think I would go with the yellow. We could go with a more early fall approach, not as much the reds. Like we can still decorate with reds, but maybe go with more yellows and green. Hold on, what other Tangled stuff do we have? Let's create our mood board. Hold on. And then let's get, because I do want to break some of this up. Look, we got our flower. I don't know if I'll use this, maybe. Where's our underbrush? I don't think I'm gonna have time to do exterior stuff today, but I am gonna do some interior. Like I want to get a storage room figured out. We'll see though. I don't know how long my stream is honestly gonna go. Like my goal is another hour and a half, but then when I really get into the zone, it sometimes can be longer. I mean, it's an idea. I have something done tomorrow that kind of goes with what this idea that you'll see on my scheduled video that could possibly work with this. So you'll see what I mean when that video is posted. I think it posts for 7:30 Central Time. I might do Storybook Vale storage today. It's either that or the main valley storage. What do we want to do for the main valley storage? We need to figure out a theme. I also have a ton of food stuff I need to move too. Let me go in here and see what is like the most of everything. We got flowers and we got flowers. We got flowers. Okay, we got a lot of flowers. We got some pumpkins mixed in. I know that a few of these are food. Yeah, I might do flowers or food today. Let me go see what we're working with. For flowers, I'm going to go with like each storage spot is going to be like themed differently. So I think for like the main room, I might go with like a seeds and storage kind of spot. And then this could be main valley flowers, Eternity Isle flowers, and Storybook Vale flowers. Maybe I'll just keep the flower idea over here. I feel like that would make a little bit better sense than Eternity Isle. What do y'all think? Should this just be the flower storage house and then this be both main valley and Eternity Isle for now? Or I don't know, I'm so conflicted. Because at least they all each get their flower room if I separate them. Either way, I'm going to start with food first. Let me see what we got. I think I'm going to do this as... I want to keep like the rustic cottagecore theme going on in here. So I think I'm going to do maybe fruit or veggies in here. So let's see what we got. Windows. What do we got in here? Probably, no, I think there's a better cottage window, right? Yeah, we'll do that one, not the Monsters Inc. I think I'm gonna go with like a pantry sort of look. Cause like this one up front, which we need to move in here. This is like all of my forageables. Like what is in this? Let me look. Oh, I don't think I've moved anything over here yet. And this is a Tangled kind of theme. Maybe I will go with like the Tangled cottage forest kind of idea. I love Rapunzel, so I think it would be a good approach. All right, there we go. I'm gonna go with like the lighter maybe. Well, the darker kind of blends better. All right. Also, let me take a drink of my coffee real quick. Give me 1 second. I feel like with the whole house situation that I'm like conflicted over, if I wanted to just mix things together, I don't see an issue with that. I think we'll come up with something that we're happy with either way. So I'm just gonna roll with it. I'm not gonna stress anymore. Because like if I do that, I'm not gonna be happy with anything that I'm making. So I'm just gonna see what happens. Take it one room at a time. I feel like that's gonna help with this. Do I want to go with let me look. What room? Ooh, I might break that up and do like pillars on the side right there, like on each one. Yeah, that'll make it a little less repetitive. Then we're gonna get, I wanted to use the Flynn door so bad originally, so we'll put that there. And then we'll go into Tangled. Honestly, though, I like the Tangled stuff because there is a lot of autumn colored items. And I think it'll work fine together. I think it'll end up looking nice for like the main build. So I think I will go with a more Tangled approach for this town. And at least Rapunzel kind of blends with Dreamlight Valley, like in the main castle spot too. Is there a way to move your wallpaper? I saw someone talk about it recently and I have no idea how they did it. Like how are they like centering their wallpaper? Let me go back to where that one was, because I don't have any way to click that. Where is that wallpaper? Yeah, how are they moving this? I don't understand. Oh, aligned? Oh, that's how. I love it. Oh my gosh, finally. Nice. I didn't even notice that. Oh my gosh. Yay, thank y'all. This is the first time in forever I was like, wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's all centered. That makes me so happy. That shouldn't make me that happy, but it does. And now I just have to hold it. Sweet. Oh, that's a game changer. All right, so you have to, why is it not popping up for me for this one then? I'm trying to see. I'm so confused. Do I have to go back into my wallpaper to get it to work? It was working. Oh, that's lame. You have to hold the wallpaper. Oh, that's so lame. That's so inconvenient. Because, like, what if I change my mind? I hope they change that. Sorry, my dog's in the back shaking. I'm going to align that. I love how it actually makes sense. Okay, that's fine. We'll just go back and look at it. I wondered this whole time I've been here, like, how does this work? And then it's like, girl, the directions are literally right there. I didn't say my brain always worked, but sometimes I do wonder. Do I want to, like, rotate that? I think I'm going to go like that with these. Do I want to make, like, the main ingredient area more restaurant coded? Or do I want it to be more pantry coded? Because I could do a more pantry... Well, this is kind of pantry looking too, but you know what I mean. Like, do I make this more like the restaurant, like the Snuggly Duckling restaurant in here? And then do, like, my fruits and vegetables and stuff? I didn't say my brain always works. It usually doesn't. Y'all should know this. Do y'all not remember the trauma I put y'all through with the realm on Storybook, or not Storybook Fail, on Alice? Because that was yikes. I don't know why, but I might do something to the effect of that. Look, I didn't promise you that my brain wasn't working all the time. Emmy, no worries. Welcome in. I'll be streaming again probably Tuesday or Wednesday, the Palea update. We need to see, because I have so much going on the next few days. The people that I told y'all about that was supposed to come replace my apartment carpet, well, they canceled on us and rescheduled us for Monday. So it kind of depends on if they finish on Monday or not. Because if they don't finish up, then I can't really stream if, you know, I'm moving all my furniture down. Let me look. But I'm hoping to do that. Kind of like that. Oh yeah, the switch with Palea is a disaster. So very valid. I did use this in the main room. Do we have any other fireplaces that might match this? Let me look. Because I'm pretty sure that Merida's. Ooh, that kind of breaks up everything. Okay, why on earth can't I move that over there? Please tell me that's not limited. Okay, why is it being... Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, I might go with that instead. And go with, like, my main storage in the center. Yeah, I'm hoping that the release goes well. I'm kind of tempted to do, like, an updated beginner... hold on. Video for, like, houses and stuff with that release, but I'm not sure. I want to use that. And tables. Let's see what we got for tables. Oh my gosh, I told myself I wasn't going to do fall things. I'm over here like, but the fall colored. I told myself I wasn't going to use fall things, and I'm now realizing that I'm slowly failing at this because the first room is very fall coated, which looks great with the tangled things. And then the exterior is going to be kind of fall coated because of the red trees around the forest. Oh my gosh, I can't deal with myself. Like every time I'm like, you know, I'm not going to do fall. I'm not going to do fall colors. You know, that reminds me because I was talking to my friend Jet, and she was just like, I think I'm going to go with this color palette for my build. And I'm like, so fall. Because like all of her colors were like red and brown. And she's like, get out of here, Nora. Get out of here. I know, like we're caving. We're slowly caving to this. You did hear your name. Remember when we were brainstorming color palettes on voice chat? And you were just like, what do you think of this color palette? And I was like, that's fall colors. And we said we weren't going to do fall, but here we are. What is wrong with us, Jet? I think I'm going to go with like a restaurant or something vibe from all my vegetables. But I'm trying to see what I want to do with it. It's the best color scheme. There's so much we can do with it. I do like the 3 table thing we got going on. But like, we got to make sure that this works as storage. So I'm trying to see. Because at least with this in the middle, I can have storage chests going on. I could always do like my dining spots, something like that. That actually might work. Let's like pull this forward. Oh my gosh, like that. And I might move these up so we can be able to walk. This might work. Is this the biggest room size? You know what? I'm not sure. You know, let me go double check that. I think it could be, but I honestly don't remember. It very well may not be. Let me look. Because if we can go a little bit bigger, we can. Oh, cool. Nope, it wasn't. I thought it was. Wow. I have not been in this house for like a hot minute, so I don't remember what is what. I would definitely go a little bit bigger with it, though. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, let's do the bigger room. Oh my gosh. Cheshire Cat is like stuck. He looks like one of the animals that Gaston hunted and put him on the wall. What are you doing, my dude? Oh my gosh. This cat. Somebody come get this cat. Oh my gosh. Literally can't unsee that. Oh no. Now I'm going to have to recenter the wallpaper. See, I knew that this was going to be an issue. Okay, wallpaper. Let's go back to it. Oh my gosh. I knew that this was a bad idea. And they make it so difficult. You have to go all the way back in here. Like whoever decided this design feature, we need to talk about this, okay? Do I want to center it? Because now it's not centered with the wall, with the, whatever this is called. The fireplace, that thing. I think I might, yeah, I might go with that instead. That's okay. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Oh wait, I needed to anyways. I think the bigger room for the restaurant would be smarter. That was a good call, Els. Because now I can kind of do the look I was wanting, but like I have plenty of space to walk around. So thank you for reminding me. I haven't been in these houses in forever, so I don't remember what size is what. What do you mean? Why is the floor weird? Oh my gosh, you're making me second guess everything now. What happened to the floor? What's wrong with the floor? Els, you're gonna make me lose it. I'm still drinking my coffee. Let's do that right there. Look at the way it cuts off. I don't see what you mean. Oh, right there. Oh, no. Can I move the floor? Let me try to replace it. Oh, no. I hope it's not a glitch. Oh, that is just rude. That is just rude. Why? No. No, they did us so dirty with that. Are you kidding me? You're going to let me center this, but not the floor? They have to have us a way to center this. Hold on. You're telling me Dreamlight Valley devs, Gameloft. I have to talk to you about this because why? You're telling me I'm gonna have to go with a different floor? There's no other floor that I wanted to use. This was the floor I wanted to continue. That's just rude. And that, I mean, it works, but it's not like the same. That should be a crime. Does this one do it too? This one does it too. Oh, that's just rude. Okay, I mean, I like the room size, so I don't want to get rid of that. I don't like that either. It's not the same. That kind of works. Y'all, this is driving me insane. The fact that that doesn't line up with the floor that I wanted to use. Do you think if I shrunk it down, it would work? Or would we still be in the same predicament? I might go with the patterned wood floor if that's how this is gonna be. This or the stone floor. Hey, wait a second. That's got my brain doing things. That's got my brain doing some crazy things. Hold on. Remember that apartment video that I did with the Touch of Magic rugs? And I did like the different textures on the floor? Like I was able to like divvy it up in a way. I wonder if I could do that. Like if that would look good. Hold on. Where is... Okay, let me show you. So this was like a while ago, but I was like absolutely in love with it. Oh my gosh, look at all these things. I think that was like the Agrabah pathway I tried to make and gave up on making. Let me just flatten it. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, so many things to delete there. And let's see. All right. Ooh, yes. And then I can get like the main kitchen spot right here with just the stone like tile. Heck yeah. Okay. We're doing that. Yes. Let's go. I'm trying to decide if I want to just do 2 or if I want to do like the 3. I think I may just roll with that. Yeah, I like the stone breaking it up. It kind of gives me the look I was wanting without it, you know, being all off-centered like that. That looks really cool. I like that. Now I'm trying to decide, do I want to just do the same wall over here? Thank you. Also, thank you for hanging out today, everybody. I really appreciate it. Y'all have really helped perk up my mood today more than you realize. Should I go with this, just like the same wallpaper all around, or do y'all like the fact that this is kind of broken up a little? I'm very conflicted with that because I do like that it's a little bit different. I don't think we have any other decent cottage wallpapers too. What kind of windows do we want to go with? I mean, the small windows are great. I did use these in the other room. I'm okay with reusing them. Let's see. I'm looking. Yeah, I think that this, and I could have swore we had other large cottage windows, or am I just not remembering? I mean, these are kind of cute in here for some reason. I don't know why I like that, but I do. But I'm afraid it's totally out of theme. But I like the leaves. I wish that they gave us like a structure. I know it's Naboo, but still. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this window. And I could have swore there was other windows. I really did. I thought we had like a large cottage window besides this one. But I think I'll go with these for now. Unless y'all have any other windows that you think would look good in here. I don't know. Like, see, that kind of works. But it looks a little too restaurant like big restaurant. Yeah, there's nothing else really that works. I feel like that could have worked if it was a bigger window. All right, let's just do tables. What kind of table do I want the front? Because I kind of want... Oh, shoot. I'm trying to pick this up. I kind of want this to be like the main storage chest spot. So, table-wise... And do I want to use these again? Because, like, I did use it in the other room. But I don't want it to be super matchy with everything. That's the issue I'm having. Unless I, like, did them off to the side, which I think could kind of work. Let me do 2 of them on the side for now. Yeah, I like that. Because, like, I want them to all blend together, but I don't want it to look like I'm doing the same room, but bigger, you know? Let me see what other tables we have. We need, like, a little counter. I could do, like, the alchemist table with, like, the mushrooms on them. I mean, I feel like I use it all the time, but I think that's, like, the only rustic-looking, like, counter-like table we have. I don't think there's anything else. I got the barrel table. I want to use those. Let me just go into the brown and orange. And then now that we've kind of decided also the approach we're going to go with, I think next stream we're going to finally tackle that exterior. And we'll come up with something. I'm going to sit and brainstorm and trial some things. Oh yeah, I got those too. When stream is over, and then over the next couple of days, and see what I can figure out, like, color palette wise I want to work with. But I think that if I can give myself a little bit of time so I don't create something that I feel like I just, you know, wasn't happy with, I will be very thankful I tested color palettes and stuff. I don't know. Do I keep this instead? I need to move these now down. I forgot about that. See, my only negative with this is if I wanted to clutter rugs, I can't place more rugs on there. I would have to make my own Touch of Magic rugs. I kind of want to do just like a row, maybe. See, if this went to about right here, I wonder. Wait a second, hold on. I might go with that instead. I like the wood grain kind of being structured. All right, let's pull this up to about right there. Yeah, I like that the more of the stone is showing with this. I'm gonna go with that. I know, Touch of Magic. I love the Touch of Magic rugs, but they make me mad because, like, you can't clutter other items on it. I want smaller ones too, yeah. I think it should work. Like, if I wanted to, I think I could come up with, like, a cute rug design to put on top, but I would need to do a separate one. If it comes down to it, we'll make a little rug design on the Touch of Magic rug, like the wood floor. Like, I might have to go with that, which I'm okay with. I don't know what I would do for a rug, though. Yeah, and certain items can't go on top of it. It drives me bonkers. But I'm happy with this. Like, I do love the textures breaking up. Like, this looks more realistic because, like, in the kitchen, you're not going to have, like, a wood floor. So, yeah, I like that. It just kind of makes it a little more interesting. Oh my gosh, Anya, you need to make me a tangled rug. I hate making rugs so much. I despise it. I envy the creators who do these rugs. No, I don't want to use that. Let me see. I'm just gonna need Anya to do like a rug series for us, just on their channel. Everything Touch of Magic related, so I actually can create something semi-decent with rugs. I am gonna do, yeah, see, you can't place rugs on top of them. It drives me insane. Let me go back to my storage. We're gonna go with brown storage chests for this one. Honestly, I feel like you would get so many views and like subs, Anya, if you did like a series on just rugs, because you are super talented with it. Like, if y'all don't know Anya, like, you're missing out, because Anya makes some of the most insane Touch of Magic rugs. Like, easily the top creator, in my opinion, for rug designs. Like, it's insane. I don't know how your brain works, but share some of your talent. Because I wish I could be on that level. I think we're going to go with brown. I mean, I wish we had a darker brown, but we don't. I don't think there is a darker brown chest, is there? Hold on. Let me drop y'all a link real quick to Dreamlight Anya's channel. There we go. Watch this video and then you will spiral and hate yourself because of the talent. I mean, there's other videos, but this is one of the Agrabah videos. And I'm just saying, the talent is unreal. And there's a different one too. There's this one as well. I think like other creators shared this. I think, who was it? Was it Mr. Star and Sky or was it Suro? I always forget. One of them shared your palace, right? Oh, thank you for getting the Instagram too. If you don't follow Anya on Instagram, do it, because then you'll be in my position of spiraling all the time. You're welcome. No, it's just like my mind is so blown with how you are able to create these, because I can't figure out the Touch of Magic stuff. Like, I can do basic things, but like, I'm not on your level. You got some talent, my friend. You definitely got some talent. I'm also glad that you have a YouTube channel. That is so incredible. I can't wait to see what else you share though. And you said you do have a video on making rugs. You need to do a video, if you know how to do it, of like adding rug designs onto stuff like that, because I need someone to teach me. I'm sure I'll be able to come up with something that kind of works for now, but if anyone can do a better job, it would be you. There we go. No, I just envy it. Like, you and this other person, I forget who they are. They're on Instagram. You probably know them. I'm pretty sure they're a mutual of yours. They do a lot of like dress designs. I know Cozy Crest Plays does a lot of Touch of Magic dresses. But I don't think it was Crest that did this. It's like a bunch of like ball gowns and stuff. Oh, that's not gonna work. I really liked that this kind of added a different texture. Touch of Magic is my therapy. I can tell you are very talented with that. Honestly, do I just go with like the smaller windows? I like that being back there for some reason. I don't know why. I kind of think it adds a little bit of something, but I'm so conflicted. What do y'all think? Also, I don't think I have enough storage chests, so I need to make some more. We're going with like a restaurant sort of vibe, if that helps. Is the workbench just under work? I never know with this game. No. Of course, it's not under workbench. Craft? Is it under craft? Yes. Okay. There we go. Can't believe I'm going to have to make some more storage chests. Good, because y'all gave me way too much Dreamlight, and I don't know what to do with it. So let's get rid of it. 7. That should be enough. There we go. Yeah, I think the windows look good over here. I just wish we had a bigger one, you know? Like, I'm going to use these because I used it in the main room. And I don't want to... I know we did that storage room, like, over a year ago. But still, like, I really like it. So I want to keep it. And I don't want to change it. And I want it to be kind of like a similar vibe to that. I kind of feel like the main storage in front is outdated a little bit because it's so old. But I just like it too much to get rid of it. I'm going to go and put it back... like right there. Yeah. I can't decide though if I want to do that bind piece in the back. I might be able to get away with, oh shoot, this needs to come up a little bit. I wonder if I can get away with like that trellis item. It would add some of the green and overgrown elements that I liked. What are we putting in here? Are we doing cooked meals or vegetables? Oh shoot, I can't like line right there because of the cabinet. Dang it. I like this though. I don't want to change that. Yeah, that's not gonna let me get it up close. That's gonna, oh my gosh, this game drives me insane. I want to keep this though. I like that. I'm trying to come up with my plan B because I like the height. It looks like a counter. Maybe I could do the little short, what is it called? It's like that base game one. The little simple, I think we've had it since DreamLight Valley came out. This, but it doesn't have the little cloth, which I actually think that could be really cute as a pop of color. But that's not what I'm looking for. I mean, I do like that. I don't want to have to get rid of it. Why can't this game just let me clutter like Palia? Palia and Enshrouded cluttering. Dreamlight Valley. Take some notes. Heavy wooden table. There it is. Because I was thinking maybe this would... I know you won't see, but you see from this perspective, kind of gives you like a counter sort of look, like a bar almost. I don't know. Do I just do one storage in front and just deal with it? Because I feel like I'm just going to have to deal with it. I'm probably not going to get the layout and brain idea that I have right now for this. This would be unstoppable. Oh my gosh. And like, I think with the camera update they just did, Anya, I think they kind of took some inspo from Infinity Nikki, because a lot of us had been like, hey, we need this. But if we had like the cluttering Palia had in the camera, like all the features, oh my gosh. I mean, already the camera upgrade is huge. Like I'm not, you know, disregarding that because they did a fabulous job with that camera update. But yeah. I think I'm just going to have to deal with this being one row right there. And then I'll do some food and things right here, which I think is fun. If anything, I can do some cute little clutter decorations right there. Oh, I need to go delete some storage chests. I think it works. I think I need to stop overthinking it because this works together well. Yeah, I'm doing yeah, I'm doing the storage in front of this too. I want it to be structured. But yeah, I like that. And he's still doing his thing over there. See, this, remember this room we did? Like, I don't want to change that. And I'm kind of going for that same vibe, but this is like all of my forageable stuff. So I want to keep that. Yeah, let me go delete. And maybe we'll be able to organize while we delete out of this. I'm so excited to do our apartment series in here. Like, I just think doing all these different apartments themed to like different characters could be so fun. But I think I want the first room to kind of be like my apartment. So that will be like my main house on the bottom. Yeah, I'm going to delete. Wait. I don't have any other brown ones. Wait, I do. Hold on. I think... Do I have them in here? I think these are just... This is my old food storage. Yeah, these were just white. Okay. So, yeah, it would be probably the plant room. Yeah, it would be the plant room. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Because... Oh, it's not. Okay. We'll empty this one out. I'm going to go with a more elegant flower room, I think, next. So I'll just empty and delete those. Yeah, I think that's my plan. I might go with like a more witchy plant room as like the main one for our flower room area. I like the food though, being all in the snuggly duckling. It just makes me so happy because my brain is like, yes, this makes sense. It has to make sense to me. I mean, I think we should have probably done like the pantry, you know, like in the back over here instead, but you know, I'm not going to redo it. I mean, it'll work. But I'm happy. I'm visually happy that it's all lining up. Yes, thank you so much for all the likes today. I really appreciate it. And thanks for hanging out too. Do I maybe do cooked meals on each side right here? Wait, if you can switch the rooms around, I will faint. I might do cooked meals on each side because I'll be handy for decorating. So cooked meals and vegetables and whatever. Like vegetables in front. I don't think we can swap the rooms, but if we can, I will feel unstoppable. What is this? No, you can change the name though. Yeah, I don't think we can. I don't see any. Darn. That's okay though. I mean, I'm not going to change it. I still like it. If anything, it's still a pretty room to enter. So I'll roll with it. It's okay. We're all a little crazy. I'm crazy too. All right, let's do this like right here. I can't decide if I want to do like a structured thing on each side like that. I do like that actually. All right, so moving forward, we need to empty some of the stuff that I have so many flowers right now. So honestly, because I'm lazy, I'm kind of wanting to just sell them. Like a clean slate. Oh, it's not that many. That's not that bad. Okay, but what's the next one look like? Oh, yeah, I guess it's not too bad. The way I have hoarded things is kind of embarrassing. Like, I am kind of embarrassed about that. But I like to hoard things. Give me a game where I can, like, loot and hoard items. I'm going to be a complete crazy lady and just probably have more than I probably need to. Man, they need that feature, Els. Like, being able to switch your rooms like that. That would be huge. We need that to be a feature. All right, we're going to finish up this room. And we'll move some stuff. And whatever I can't move over, I'm just throwing things in here, so don't judge me. I mean, I deserve to be judged. Look at this. But you can judge me without judging me, if that makes sense. All right, let's put that in right here. And yeah, I don't have anything to put in there. I'm trying to find just a place to throw this, please. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Done. All right. Yeah, I think we'll do we have a box in here full of food? We got the mushrooms. Would this technically go with the forageables in front? I think it would. I can't wait to have all of this organized because the disaster storm this has been is embarrassing. But then having the cooked meals like on the side too, that'll be handy for videos. I'm gonna grab that cooked meal. There we got an forageable right there. I think I'm gonna save the other things that are forageables for our Attorney Isle storage. I'm not sure. There's a cooked meal right there. Like, look at all this. Like, what was I thinking? No wonder I'm stressed every single time I go to make a video because look what I had to come open every time. There's that. I'm gonna save that for the Eternity Isle, I think. But then if I can move it all into one place, I might be thankful with that. We'll see. Yeah. Okay, let me go move what's in my inventory over and I'll grab also some vegetables. I think that, you know, this is actually organized over here. I should at least acknowledge that I did try months ago. All right, I'm going to move the pumpkins over and then I'm going to move... Wow, I really need to do some farming, y'all. I'll move that over there. And why do I have the purples and browns all together like that? What the heck? Okay. We got to start on moving things, so that's good. And let me go back. Yeah, so we have a lot of projects to do, a lot of organizing. Oh my gosh. This is definitely going to be a not on purpose stream series because we got to decorate out here for it. And then we got to also do our interiors. We got a lot of content. I'm not complaining, but like, I'm also like overwhelmed too, because I know it's a lot. But one room at a time. One room at a time. That's all we can do. Oh, I forgot about that. Shoot. I knew it was too good to be true. Wait. Okay, that's good. It's only those. Okay, I'll take that. It's not too bad. I'm grabbing all this. And I'll deal with that in a minute. Okay, let's do pumpkins and orange. I think I'm going to color code it like an ultimate crazy lady. Because it'll make my brain happy if it's all color coded. Okay, I'm going to do oranges in one, yellows in one, and then greens in one. So I think this is going to be like main vegetables up front. You can't place this on the counter. Okay, just kidding. I'll do the orange over here then. The pumpkin. Are you telling me that I can't even? Oh man, I'm trying to decide. Do I just do pumpkins in one now, or let's see. Come on, there we go. Are you kidding me? Okay, we'll move this up a little bit more. There we go. This will be my orange right there. Yeah, I want it to look cute, you know? There we go. So we'll do orange in here, and we'll do the onion maybe right there. And then we're still going to decorate, so don't mind me. It's just wanting to get this out of my inventory. Okay, so we'll do onions right here, and then we'll do the yam, I guess, with it. Would it make more sense to do the yam with the pumpkin? Maybe I should do the yam with the pumpkin. Because they're like, aren't they in the same food family? Or am I now just becoming a complete crazy lady trying to overanalyze this? I mean, I probably am. That rhymed. I didn't mean to, but why did that make me laugh so much? Let's see. Yeah, I'll probably just... No, just do that for now. Me who just throws all my veggies in one storage chest. Look, I'm trying to put thought into this without looking too crazy. I mean, that kind of blends together, so I'll roll with that. And then we'll do a tater. What are we gonna put with the taters though? Oh wait, you know, I could probably just do the pumpkins together. I might do that, yeah. Let's just do the pumpkins together. Corn and taters. We could do that. Let's do pumpkins in this first one. Yeah, I'm gonna do pumpkins in here. Oh my gosh, why is this so wonky to like place things right there? Corn and taters right there. And we'll do, I guess, so much for color coded. But, oh wow. Corn and taters. That sounds so silly. It does. It does. See, I like the pumpkins being together. Do we have any other orange vegetables? I don't remember. Because if I put pumpkins together, at least it makes sense. So I think moving forward, I want to do it like that. Transfer. Yeah. Oh, wait, we also have this. I know that the oats are from, I think, the Vale, and it technically could go in the Vale storage, but I do want all food things in one place. I also have that. I got onion, and I want to put the mushrooms up front. Yeah, let me go put those up here. There we go. Yeah, that's going up here because this is going to be like all of the oregano, things like that. Get yourself a serving of some corn and taters. Yummy for the tummy, good for the soul. Corn and taters. That could just be like merch, no explanation. And people will be like, why does this person have a shirt that just says corn and taters? The way I am kind of now like debating about making that happen with no explanation, just corn and taters. All right, let's see. There has to be another orange vegetable unless I'm like losing it, which I very well could be losing it. Hold on. Let me go into collections. Meals. No. Ingredients. There we go. Literally, it's just carrots and pumpkin. Fruit's going into a different storage room. Well, what a predicament. I guess I won't be really... I guess I could put like onion and potato together because they're like similar in color. Carrot. I don't know where to put the carrot. I guess I could just put it with the pumpkins. Even with all areas though, we still really don't. Oh, I didn't realize that. I mean, this is technically a forageable, but it is an idea. Yeah, we have plenty of green stuff. Lentils? I don't want to put that. I think that's a forageable too. I think I'm just going to have to like put carrots and pumpkin all in one or something. No worries. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be making it a series. We're going to be working on this for a while, like every other stream. I mean, like, I do want to get this organized. I'm so tired of not knowing where anything is. So expect more storage rooms. We'll do another storage interior next. And then we may also, because we won't have DreamSnaps to worry about, we'll probably do a little bit of the entrance to our storage town too. Thanks for hanging out though. Have a great rest of your day. Yeah. Let's just do... yeah, I think I'm just going to have to put the pumpkins and carrot all in one. It'd make me happier if it was all color-coded. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it just makes my brain happy. And I want my brain to be happy. I don't want a sad brain. I want a happy brain. There we go. Yeah, we're just going to do that. Boom. Happy brain. Worth it. All right, carrot. Boom. Done. Okay. So we'll do the onion and potato together. Potatoes and onions, though. Oh my gosh. Such a good combination. There we go. We'll do that. Potatoes in here. I think I'm going to do all the green vegetables up front. Granted that it's so many of them. And then we'll do eggplant. And the turnip. Is there any other purple vegetables in the game? I'm not sure. Also, what am I going to put with the yam? There we go. Purple. It drives me absolutely bonkers when the game just doesn't let me move my cursor the way I want it to be. There we go. Yep. That's cute. Oh, I forgot that I put that in there. There we go. We'll put, I guess, any other purple in there with it. Oh, what is this? What's a flute root? What an interesting looking plant. I'll put that in the back. Legend has it these starchy roots taste even better if you whistle a tune on them before cooking. Huh, I never actually read that and never actually paid attention to what it is. It looks like an octopus leg, but okay. Call yourself a flute root. Octopus looking leg thing. Alright, let's put this right there. And this should fit right there, but apparently not. There we go. And we'll put that right there. Well, I mean, I kind of wanted to be able to move it up a little bit, but I don't think the game is. Yeah, I don't think it's going to let me. But at least it's all the purple right there. And what other vegetables do we have? But at least we got a little bit of a start on that. I'll Oh yeah, I'll do the onion and potato. I'll put that in there. I'm trying to do like a little bit of organizing and decorating at the same time. There we go. So I'll do like the vegetables that aren't green, I guess, over here. I don't know what's going to be in this bin though. I think I have too many storage things, but we'll just see what happens. Because if it is too many storage things, then I can just do like a little bar or something up front. All right, let's get our bins out. I really wish we could take, it drives me insane that this works in here, which I think is cool because I definitely want to use this in my witchy gem room that I have planned. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it backwards and then I'm going to use the cauldron in front of it and go with like an overgrown look. But I wish that that little pergola outside worked indoors. I hate that it doesn't because that would be really cool to like frame in everything. But these work in here, so, I mean, that's cool, but still. Let me go down and let's see. I might do... I kind of like that being on each side. Oh my gosh, hold on. My cat is trying to climb the curtain. Give me a second. All right, I'm sorry. He's being super bad. Let me go. I know. Come get your cat, Els. He's being a crazy. He's not listening. He's climbing up things, being a complete crazy. I might use this in here. And, oh, we also have these candles. Okay, I might actually use the candles over this. I could use these maybe on the table or something. I'm gonna go with the candles instead. Muffin, I swear, your little butt. Stop climbing. Now he's rolling and showing me his tummy. Yes, but y'all like him, so you can take him. He's being so bad. He's your cat if he's bad. Nope. I don't want Ethel. I love Ethel. I think she's so cute, but she's kind of bad. You can keep Ethel. Did you know that my dog now starts barking and yapping like a complete crazy? Because she heard your dog do it on voice chat. Now she doesn't stop. I blame you. She's adorable and insane. Honestly, though, Waffles is too. She's definitely crazy. It kind of blends with the decoration. See, I wish I could place this up there. Oh my gosh, no. I'm sure your family loves that. All the dogs barking. I might use the plant over there. Oh my gosh, Muffin is now like freaking out because he sees himself in the mirror. And he does this every day. I don't think he has a brain. I truly don't. Like, I love this cat, but he is definitely not very smart. Like, this is the same reflection, dude. You have seen yourself so many times. You so silly. You so silly, Muffin. All right, there we go. Let's do that one right there. And I'll do 3. I'll do like 1 right there. Wait. Oh, I gotta go order another. Hold on. The Egg McMuffin name is absolutely perfect for him. I wouldn't have changed it any other way. Or would have... Oh my gosh. I wouldn't have had it any other way. Oh my gosh. It's perfect for him. Brain is of egg. Soul is of muffin. I cannot deal with you, Els. It is so true. And Waffles is such a perfect name for her because she is so silly. She's just a silly waffle puppy. It's so funny though, because like whenever we do make like breakfast, you know, for a meal or something, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go make some waffles, and she'll be like, what? Did someone say my name? And it's so funny because she's so confused. She's like, why'd you say my name? Do you still stream Infinity Nikki, or are you done with that one? I play Infinity Nikki all the time. I'm just waiting for the decorating update to share it more. I did a few videos, but I actually haven't streamed Infinity Nikki. I want to do the decorating videos, though. I'm just waiting for that update. I think it comes out, what, in summer, I think is what they teased. But yeah, that content is coming up. All right, let me order that light. Where's Scrooge? Oh, there he is. Why are they always up here? Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to talk to you. Also, welcome to the stream, by the way. I hope you're having a great day. We worked on DreamSnaps today, and we're trying to do some storage design. Nova, welcome back. Yeah, it's a longer stream today. I wanted to actually get some stuff done. Lighting. Let's go up to our ceiling. I think next stream we'll work on, obviously, another storage room, but getting a little bit exterior work done too. 3 more likes. Let's go. Can we hit our next like goal of 95? We'll be streaming probably for another, I don't know, I think 30 minutes-ish. Depends on how long we take to finish up this room. I'll do a lot of like the organization part, like majority of it probably off camera, because I don't want y'all to have to suffer through it. I mean, it is nice to have company while you do it, that's for sure, but I do want the main focus to be like the decorating. So yeah, I'll do that definitely. They did fix the rotation of it, and you can also go to other people's valleys to purchase items now. So it was improved. I still have kind of bad luck with it, but they also made it so like your DLC stores each get a different thing. So it's not the same stuff like it used to be on the main valley. So you have 3 times now a day, or each day, for something new to happen instead of just 1. And then, like I said, you can go to people's valleys now. So I would say it is a little bit better, but my luck is not very good. But lately, it's actually been kind of decent, if I can be truthfully honest. Rainbow Cat, hello friend, how are you doing today? We worked on our DreamSnap earlier, and we've been working on getting storage room stuff figured out. I'm gonna be doing another storage room and some exterior stuff. Probably next Dreamlight Valley stream. I think I'm gonna keep that like that. I don't know why, but I like it. Actually, wait, let's do 1. I like that off-centered look. No worries. Thank you so much for coming by. I hope you're doing good. I might do, I do like that being centered, but I also like this kind of being off-centered. I might, yeah, I might put these up here like that, and then do chairs on each side, and we'll just do the light fixture right there. Is that like the same spot? I can't tell. Let's move these down a little. Yeah, I think I'll go with that, and then move this up just a smidge. That way when you walk in, and we'll do our chairs like over there. Where am I gonna put this? Because I do want to use it. I might just throw it right there for now. As for the window, we're gonna have to fix that wallpaper now that it's not centered. Oh shoot, now this window. Are you telling me that this won't center with that? Oh my gosh. This game is gonna drive me insane. I think I'll just have to deal with that being kind of off-centered then, because the game hates us. All right, we'll do that. I mean, it is what it is. And then I'll do instead, yeah, I might go with that. I might go with the smaller, now that I'm looking at this. I mean, I do like that, but there's a different one. I know, off-center. Like, why can't things just line up? They had one job. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna go with the smaller ones up front. That way this nicer tangled one is kind of like the focal point. It looks really pretty right there. And I like these lights. All right, let's see if we can try to cheat our way into getting this to center, which I don't think it's gonna happen. Ooh, oh, it's centered. Okay. I can't tell. There it is. I mean, that's as centered as it's gonna get, I think. There we go. I mean, that's as good as it's gonna get, I feel like. That's as good as it's gonna get. Yeah, we'll just have to roll with it. Let's go to the bottom of our inventory and get this because I want to use more green in here. So I'm gonna do 2 of those right there. Let's see. I like that. The chair won't center for sure. Nothing can center in this game. If it's centered, it wouldn't be Dreamlight Valley. Ooh, I like that more. I don't know why, but I do. And I'll probably just... Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it like that. I like that. Okay, let me take a drink of my coffee real quick. Hold on 1 second, friends. All right, I am back. Yeah, well, we're definitely going to have to do some of the organizing off camera because it's getting late. It's 7:30. I still haven't ate. I woke up at 2 and I haven't ate anything except a piece of cheese. So I'm going to definitely do all that organizing off camera. I know a chair, but it's a bench for like this build or just doesn't center. Yes, I was like, why am I getting so hungry? And then I'm like, oh, that's why. Because it's getting close to stream time being finished up. Yeah, I'm going to finish up this interior and then I'll call it a day. We'll have to do our exterior. Oh my gosh, let me just scroll up. We're going to have to do our exterior stuff in our next storage room. The next stream. Which is fine. We still had a real one. Oh yeah, I'm going to center the table. Don't worry. It's not, you know... perfectly centered yet. There you go. Oh, hold on. I had it in a certain placement. There we go. I believe that this is still centered. Yeah, that's centered. And I will need to move this up a little. There we go. I'm just gonna have to off-center these, I think. I don't... Like, look at that. It doesn't center at all. Unless I just don't use them with the tables. I might just do that because that's going to bother me if it doesn't center. Yeah. I don't mind the floor cutting off right there. It's just the table not centering. That's bothering me. Ooh, wait a second. I might actually put these right here. Yeah, I might do that. And then I'll do... Well, let me see. Oh, I don't have any other ones? I thought I did. This doesn't even... It's a smaller one. Are you kidding me? This doesn't even center up. Nothing in this game centers up. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, see, I think I'm just gonna have to do it right there. And then I'll put like a crate or something. See, I would prefer it like right here. But yeah, the game hates me, so. Oh my gosh. Like explain to me how this doesn't work. It's just gonna have to be off-centered, or I choose a different table, which I don't want to choose a different table. Oh, this is pretty. I forgot about that table. We looked at that earlier too. I don't think there's any other table I would rather use. Like, I mean, we have that, but I don't want to use that. I feel like I'm just gonna have to deal with it and just cry every time I see it. I mean, I wonder if I could try to make it look a little like a... Oh, it doesn't even clutter up together. Darn. It was a good idea, though. Yeah. I am not seeing any other table. I mean, we got these, but I'm using those as like cute little like fillers and stuff, and I like that there actually. Yeah, I just think I'm gonna have to deal with it. I'm just gonna put this right there, and then I'm gonna put this one like, at least it's kind of centered, at least better, you know? Like, it's not as off-centered looking. Like, you can't really tell if it's right there. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that because at least the beam kind of finishes up. Because the game wants to make me rage. There we go. And I was trying to off-center these because I love that look. Yeah. I think I might have to pull this up a little. I don't know. Because I don't want to change it. And I'm going to do the chairs off to the side. It's always a horrible day, Megley. Always a horrible day. How are you doing, by the way? I hope you're having a great day. We are going to be finishing up once this room is done. I mean, we're getting close. And then I'm going to do all the organizing off stream. There we go. I know. I started kind of early today. Tomorrow's Mother's Day for us, so I just wanted to make sure that I got a stream in before things got busy. I probably will be streaming again on Tuesday, the Palea update, but it kind of depends. I don't know if you've been following my community posts, but we have people coming into our apartments to replace our old carpet, which, oh my gosh, I'm so thankful for, because I hate having carpet. It's gross. But it depends if they finish up in time on Monday, because I'm having to take apart my whole entire like area, like my office, and they need to rip up like, you know, carpet and stuff, and I don't want my stuff to get broken. So I'm taking everything apart, and it depends if they finish up on day one, because if they don't, then I won't be able to stream. I am going over to my mom-in-law's tomorrow, and I think that's it. Like, Mother's Day is kind of laid back for us. My mom and dad, they live across the country, so I don't think they're planning to come down. But I'll definitely, you know, make sure to call them and stuff. But other than that, yeah, I think it's just gonna be a family day, like a laid back family day at their house. They're doing like this really yummy ice cream bar and stuff, so I'm looking forward to that. All right, I'm so glad you were able to catch today's stream, and please go enjoy your concert. Yeah, I'll probably, like I said, be streaming on Tuesday if the maintenance people finish up in time. But if not, expect my first look of Palea probably on Wednesday. We'll see. Like, it just truly comes down to how everything is going. And if for whatever reason I can't stream on Palea's release day, expect definitely a decorating video coming up. I'll grind for items and stuff. But yeah, it just truly depends on those people. Thank you so much for all the like goals. Like, we've made 3 today. That's insane. Thank you so much for all the support today, y'all. Lights. Okay, let me go into wall. Is there any, like, cute memories that might look good in here? Oh, that's a huge frame. Never mind. Let's do... Oh, these might look nice in here. I might put these... let me see. Oh, that's a little too cluttered, I think, huh? I might off-center these. I forgot that I had this. Yeah, let's off-center those. That's cute. Stuff from the storybook veil. What from the storybook veil? Oh my gosh. I might actually do it for Els. Els, do you want a Gaston portrait in here? It matches. It matches. I'll do it just for you, bestie. The pages. I need to look. We can see. All right, we'll do a Gaston portrait for you. We'll put him right here. There you go. There's your boy. And it matches with the color palette. Let me try to center that frame. Yeah, the pages might work, but the frame's kind of large. Isn't there like a smaller frame? I could have swore. You're welcome. Art. Let me look. I do like those, but I think I might save them for the other room. Let me see. We have... Oh, yeah, those plates are really cute. I might do something with those too. I could have swore there was like a smaller one. 100 likes. I know. We're so close. We're gonna be finishing up in a few minutes. I'm just trying to get this room done. I mean, we're really close to getting it done. Let's see. Is this the smaller memory frame? I mean, kinda. Do I go with that? What other wall pieces? We're trying to go with, by the way, welcome in, Farted. We're trying to go with like an old tavern sort of look for this storage room. I don't know, actually. Do I have any of those? Because I would like to use the frame. I think that pop of gold, or even the wooden one right here. You know, like I think that would be really nice looking. Let me look. I don't know. I'm really struggling with getting memories lately. I forgot that we had all these. Oh, is this only going to give me Storybook Vale ones? I think this is only going to be those. Oh, but we got the Brave. That might actually work in here. I might keep that. I don't think there's any other ones. There's the Ratatouille one. I forgot about these being art pieces. Oh, the Toy Story one. Also, the first one's really cute, too. I kind of want to go with the Brave one. Look at the Monsters, Inc. I totally forgot. The Forgotten has been taking over me. I totally don't remember any of these. We also got that one, too. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Brave one. That's really cute. Yeah, I like that. All right, so let me move. I might have to go structured with these a little. Oops, hold on. Give me 1 second. I accidentally minimized my chat. My dog is like aggressively trying to get in here. Hold on. Oh, it was Muffin. Oh my gosh, Muffin is trying to climb the mirror in my room. I'm so sorry if y'all can hear that. He's kind of crazy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep that. I like that better. This doesn't center either. Oh my gosh. But it centers right there. I know, Muffin is just a complete crazy. I'm just gonna have to accept the fact that the game hates me and nothing is gonna center up. That's what it's looking like. I'm gonna do Gaston right there. And I think I'll just have to pull these down where they were, and I'll move. Did y'all hear that? He's going meow in the back. What you doing, Muffin? You having a crisis? I might do the door off centered. I don't know yet. I like that being centered, but I'm having issues with my space. Oh, hi, Steven. What you doing?
Your daughter wants to say goodnight.
Oh, hold on.
She also wanted to say hi to everybody on stream. Go ahead and say hi.
Do you want to say hi to... Say hi, friends.
Hi, friends.
Can y'all hear that? Hi. Are you going to bed?
Yeah, because of church tomorrow. Then I'll see you for a tiny bit tomorrow, because then I have to go to bed early because on Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you could spend the whole afternoon with her tomorrow.
Well, I'm going to see you tomorrow.
Hey, don't argue with me. We'll talk about it in a minute.
You're on camera, Claire. All right. Well, I hope my baby sleeps good. Say hi, friends.
Hi, friends.
We're working on a really cool storage room. Maybe Mommy L can pull it up for you.
We love you, Mama.
I love you too. All right, I gotta finish up. I'm on a timeline.
All right. Your favorite mother-in-law loves you.
Love you. I literally was blaming the door noises on Muffin. It was all you, Steven. I know, she's so sweet. She had to say goodnight to me. She's sleeping over, so that's so sweet that she wanted to say goodnight. All right, there we go. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to roll with this, y'all. Like, it's not gonna center. Nothing wants to center in this game. She's so sweet. Let me see. Her little hi. Let me try to get this finished up because I need to make some food soon. I am starvicating. And then I'll probably move all the resources and stuff like I told y'all off stream. Ooh, do I use this one? I like the leaf. I cannot believe I went with a fall color palette. I am. I'm starving. I gotta eat some food. I don't know what I'm gonna make though. I'm honestly kind of lazy. I might just do like breakfast. It's always breakfast time. Should I keep the leaf there? I don't know why, but I like it. There's also... I thought there was more rug choices. I mean, we got this rug too, but it's kind of... I don't know. It might match. We also got that yellow. Let me look. Ooh, I like that actually a lot. That's really cute. Like the orange, it complements the storage chest. Yeah, I like that actually quite a bit. I know, we need more rugs. We need like large area rugs and also little clutter items. I'm noticing that we really don't have, every time we go into builds like this, we really don't have a lot of clutter items. There we go. I'm gonna do pumpkins right there. And then we'll grab, let me see. I don't know what chairs we're gonna use either. I haven't thought that far. I also got these really cute little pumpkins. I might actually put those. Is there a spot right here? Do I want to put them right there? No. I might put these right here. Oh, we got these cute little pumpkins. I'm definitely going to put that in the center. Look at that. That's cute. And then we'll do... Let me see. We also got this stack of pumpkins. Oh my gosh. I love the pumpkins so much. I feel like it doesn't matter what time of year it is. It's always fall. It is always going to be fall to me because it's so pretty, like all the colors and stuff. This doesn't place on a table apparently, so I still want to use it. I just don't know where. Maybe right there. I don't know. Oh, I forgot about this too. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Okay, we'll put those. Like literally anything with barrels, please. I will take it. And then we're going to grab and angle that out a little bit. And we'll do... No, I'm not going to do that there. Okay. I think we're definitely finally seeing it come together. Oh, wow. Look at these. These actually match with it too, but I'm worried that it's a little too clean edge. We also got these. Ooh, I like those actually a lot. We also have this chair. And, oh yeah, we got the cute little rocking chair. I love that. I might use that as like a little corner clutter spot. What else do we have chair-wise? The only other chair that I can think of that might look good with this is, I forget what it's called. It's like the base game chairs. Like they're nothing special. But they are a good little rustic detail if you need them to be. There we are. I kind of want to go with the autumn chair now that I'm looking at this, because at least that's bringing in some of the darker tones, and then I feel like this is kind of competing with the color down there, so we'll go with those. Yeah, I might have to... I was gonna do a chair on each side, but I'm worried now. Do I not have enough of these? Okay, I do. See, I like that, and I would probably do it on each side, but we're having a slight issue of things having to be off-centered because of the placement. So I'm going to do that right there, and I need to pull this up now a little bit. But I think I'm going to do this kind of off-centered in the middle, and then we'll grab these chairs right here, and I'm just going to go with those because at least it all matches. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. I have a lot of detailing to still do, but we are on a time frame. We are nearing the end of stream. So I'm trying to get as much done in here as I can. But whatever we don't finish, I'll just, you know, detail it off camera. I still want to use that. It's just in the way. I didn't realize. Yeah, and so is that crate. We need to be able to walk around. So I'm gonna put the crate right there, and then I'll do I might do like a meal or something on that instead. I gotta make sure we can walk around these. I think, oh man, it doesn't fit there because of the bucket. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go with that. I truly don't think there's any other chair that would look good with this. So I think we'll just have to make this work together. Okay, cool. I wanted to keep this up front for like that cute structured look, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. So that being said, I might put this, oh my gosh, why can't things center? Nothing centers in this game. Well, I wanted it right there, but well, the game said, nah, girl, that's not gonna center for you. You can wish it. So instead I will do maybe in this corner right here and do like that angled barrel in front. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to grab it, but that rug, there we go. I like it actually a lot more there anyways. I think it worked out. And then I'll do a barrel right there. The way I'm like, can I go structured with this with all the barrels? As much as I love this in here, I think I'm gonna have to delete it for now because of the whole space issue. And then I'm gonna grab this and angle that. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. And then we'll grab this pumpkin. Hi, welcome into the stream. I hope you're having a great day. I mean, I know it was kind of like a change that I didn't want to make, but I honestly think that this looks better. Like it came together, so I'm happy with that. I would love to try to make a Touch of Magic rug design to go on top of this rug, which I know sounds confusing, but I made a rug look like wood texture. So I'm wanting to do like little rugs underneath, or mostly ideally underneath this one. So I'm gonna see if I can try to come up with something. But yeah, this is the storage room so far. So if you're popping in, I am going to be finishing up soon, but we have been tackling our storage rooms and we are definitely not done. We have so much to do, but this is like the restaurant, which is nowhere near being done. And this is like the main storage room right here. So this is like all of my forageables. And then back here is going to be like my cooked meals and possibly my vegetables. I think I'm still going to keep the vegetables. And then the other side will be fruit. And then I have no idea what the other side is going to be. Maybe that can be like all the meat and stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that, like Gaston's hunting room or something. But that's what we've been working on. I could do a ton of cooked meals in here if I wanted. So, I mean, that is a possibility. So I'm still trying to decide basically what my plan is, but I know that I wanted some sort of a storage room for like my food. Honestly though, cooked meals might be really fun to do in here, but I do like for now this being all of my vegetables until I can get organized, because yeah, the organization is non-existent. My main house right now it's embarrassing. It is a complete disaster storm. So we're trying to fix that. Gaston, anything Gaston else is like, I'm here for it. Gaston, anything. I might do a chair like in this. Oh wait, that wouldn't make sense. There's a chair right there. I might do a crate then. Like a crate with like some clutter on top of it. We have so many great items. It's just trying to get everything to look nice together. There we go. Yeah, I think we're at a good pause point. I'm gonna need to not only craft more items, but yeah, we're running out of stuff. I want to keep this right here, but it's off-centered, so I don't really know what to do about that. I do like it and prefer it above the window, so it's just gonna have to be off-centered, and we just need to pretend that this is centered. It's gonna bother me, but it is what it is. But that way we can see our cute little picture right there. And then I think I might do like some taller... Oh, let me change that wallpaper real quick, because I just wanted this to be in the front. let me grab that real quick. And then we will move over, yeah, I like that more. We'll move over our stuff, like our fruits and vegetables, or I think this is, yeah, this is just vegetables. We'll move our vegetables off camera, and then I'll detail, like there's really not much left to do. I'm just gonna detail around this, like with more clutter. I'm gonna put like maybe a lantern right there, and then I'm gonna display my food up here. And then I'm gonna try my best to make like some sort of a touch of magic rug underneath of this, but expect up front to be a little bit more cluttered, but this is the overall layout. I'm pretty happy with it. We definitely have a lot more to do, but I need to go eat something. I am so hungry. Let me go see if there's somebody we can go raid, and I will see y'all again probably, oh my gosh, my dog. I will probably see y'all again on Tuesday or Wednesday. I would love to stream the update on Tuesday for Palia if I can. But like I said, it truly just comes down to how long these maintenance workers take. Oh, perfect. Speaking of Palia, Barb is streaming Palia. So let me grab Barb's link and let's go raid Barb. Thank you so much. No, thank you all so much for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. For those who celebrate Mother's Day tomorrow in the US, happy Mother's Day. I hope y'all have a wonderful day with your family. I wish y'all all the love, and seriously, thank you so much for making my day really fun and special. And thank you so much for 3 like goals being made today. That's insane. We haven't done that in quite a bit, so that was pretty epic. Thank y'all so much for that, and thank you for making it happen. Thank you to all the new subs and all the new members today. Like, it truly has been a wonderful stream, so I appreciate every single one of you. Do me a favor and stay on this stream. Don't go yet, because it should transition you over to Barb's stream. Let's go give a really nice raid to Barb's Corner, and I'll see y'all again soon. Here is the link to their stream. I'm also going to set up my redirect, so let me go ahead and do that. All you need to do is just type in Horrible Gaming Raid. I'm typing it for you in case you're new to this. Type that into Barb's chat, and yeah, I'll see y'all over there. I'm doing this redirect real quick. I can't believe we get to raid Barb. That's awesome. Let's see. There we go. Alrighty, everything is all set up. Thank you again for a wonderful stream, and as always, have a horrible day, and see you soon.